What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
Everybody in there go with it. Cause like the tall dude, Cole on the end, the tall young dude.
The young dude, yeah.
He was talking about he could hoop. He said he could hoop like everybody. He like, I'm better than everybody in here. I'm like, damn, you like 21. I don't know. He said he went to Platte County though and played varsity up there for however long. And it was an OG in there. He was like, did you play any college ball or something like that? I was like, nah. I just answered before he even said them. And he was like, it was another dude. He was like, how you know? I was like, Mr. G asked that question. I already know because I could just look at that nigga and tell he ain't played no ball. Dude was like, you ain't nothing, bro. I'm like, yeah, you can tell, bro. Like, when you go play college ball, like, you bulk up a little bit and things like that. Like, this dude look like he been chilling for, you know. Like,
unless you Durant, then they'd be like, he doing whatever he doing is just
you
fine.
7 foot tall, though, so it's different. But this dude's like 5'9". Or no, he's taller than 5'9". He probably like 6 foot. But he's skinny, real skinny. Like, bro, you got to bulk up a little bit.
Or 5'8".
Bro, last time I went to the doctor, they said 5'10".
I don't care what they say.
I told you they said 5'10 and a half, but I do.
We stood next to
I'd be
each
like,
other and
I don't
you
want them
5'8",
cheap
bro.
and say 5'11".
You
They
got
said
round
5'10
up, bro.
and a half.
0.5,
You 5, bro.
round up.
When the contractors tell me they cut 11 and a half stick of pipe,
Yeah,
You say
it's 12 foot.
Oh, yeah.
12 foot. So you 5'11", bro.
I can say that.
He's 5'8". You got to count that cone on top of your head, bro.
I do.
We stood next to each other. You saw he was
Man,
5'8".
I'm dreading it when I go bald.
Well, no,
That must don't look weird, bro.
Oh, because the shape of your head.
Nah, it's receding a little bit right here in the front.
Well, when you go bald, it's gonna show the true shape of your head.
I know.
Get some of that Hims or whatever the fuck it is.
Nah, I ain't gonna do
Keeps.
all that. I'm good.
Keeps.
I wear a hat most of the time.
I
You
think
wouldn't wanna
Hims is
keep your
for
Nah,
Niggas going bald.
I wear a
one
hat.
of them
most
is
of
for
the time anyway.
sex.
They got
Is it?
sex shit too.
Roman,
Oh, okay.
Roman.
Okay, I about to say one
Roman
of them
is
is for sex.
Roman is for cognitive.
Oh, but they have sex stuff too.
One of them is for sex.
Hims has hair shit and
I've only
dick
seen
pills.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know they had dick pills.
Roman has this.
I've been confused by that this whole time. I'm like, okay, one of these is for hair and one of these is for dick. I
Well,
don't know which
and
one is which.
I thought Roman was for dick, but then I seen like a commercial.
Nah, Roman has the
Erectile dysfunction.
yeah.
Let me say that.
I thought
Nah,
Roman
but
was
then
for
they have
dick.
the Roman has the numbing cream to make you go long pre-ejaculation.
Nigga, I don't know nothing about that.
Oh man,
Hey, slide this table.
this is starting out great already.
Hey man, YouTube man. Hey, these vloggers on YouTube be having some wild sponsors, man.
That's what you gonna blame YouTube?
Hey, that's what it is.
That's very good.
How much does that numbing cream cost?
I don't
Why
know
do
how
you
much
wanna
it
know?
costs. I ain't put it in my cart or nothing.
Damn, you need some
Wait,
Speedy
so you
Gonzalez?
looked it up though?
Nah,
I
I
didn't even know it
didn't.
was online.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've never heard of this.
Because it's an online business that YouTubers promote it.
It's an online business.
Yeah, I think it's an online company. I ain't seen no commercials like, I ain't seen no stores or like commercials or
Hims?
nothing like that. No, Roman.
I never even heard
I've never
of
heard
that.
of
Yeah.
Roman Tuck.
I only heard of it because
saw-
they be doing commercials on their YouTube videos.
Well, yeah, I only saw it because we was at a premium for like a week, so I saw all
Still
these
didn't see it.
commercials.
My commercials were like Prudential.
Nah, it don't be
Nigga,
like
some of my shit was still in Spanish. I'm like, bitch, I'm not in Mexico no more.
it don't be the actual commercials. It be them doing the
Doing the
commercial.
commercial.
Yeah,
These boys out here buying
because they
numbing
sponsor.
cream.
Come on,
Damn,
bro.
Chris.
Right, it's hard out here for people, man.
Hey, bro. I made twin boys, bro. You know how much work you got to put in to do that?
None.
A nut is a nut, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You gotta have.
You probably came quick and
You
then
gotta
came
have-
again. It's how you got to win.
You gotta have some aggressive swimmers, bro.
No, you just got to nut quick. Strong pumps.
He's a strong
Thrust.
pumper.
Man, I was listening to J. Cole today, and he said,
That made you think of J. Cole?
No, because he said, I like to get my dick wet, but I never let it soak there. And I'm like, man, this nigga knew about
Wow.
soaking a long
Ahead of
time
his
ago.
time.
It was on.
I heard that song.
Ahead of his
Yeah,
time.
it was on the
He wrong.
He
the,
wrong.
Wrong.
You want to let
the
it just soak in
Outkast
there a little
flip.
bit?
Ain't nothing better than soaking.
what
Mormons
was the
taught me
second
that.
on the Born Center album?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I get my dick wet, but I never let it soak there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh man.
That's why he ain't Mormon.
That's why he top 2 in the game right now, but he ain't 2.
J. Cole.
He was
You feel
on.
like you feel?
He was on.
I like J. Cole, so I ain't gonna hate on that.
I look at everybody's album
gotta
now
toot your own
just to
horn.
see
For sure.
if he's on there. He was on Young Thug's.
I just
Album.
seen Young Thug
I saw
drop
he
an
got a
album
new
the other
album.
day.
Yeah, and J. Cole's on there. That's the only thing I listen to.
What is that album cover?
Young Thug?
Yeah.
It's his
I don't know,
face.
I didn't see it.
You don't know it until you, because at first when you look at it, it was like, what the fuck is
Like,
that?
what is that? Shit's ugly.
But then you look
It's
away.
his face.
He said it's his face.
Two things can be true.
Oh, my bad.
That's true.
Shout out to
That's
Young
true.
Thug.
Shout out to his face.
Shout out to my knee. I got tendonitis.
You ain't got
He
fucking
said that. He been saying that for a minute now.
It
You got
hurt, bro.
tendonitis?
Yeah.
Sucking
My
that
knee
dick,
hurt,
boy.
man. That ain't got nothing to do with that.
You be on your knee?
That's like
Or
flexing your knee. It ain't being on your knee.
You suck dick laying down?
Okay.
Escalated quickly.
Thought I forgot about last week, huh?
You always think about that though.
I just know you. Never mind.
Yeah, I just go too far every time.
You
That's
do.
why I stopped it. That's why
Dave
I stopped.
Chappelle.
I don't even
he
go
gonna get
through all-
canceled
man.
like Dave.
All right.
Don't nobody want to tackle that dude?
I don't know. You seen that?
My
Ready, rock?
bad. Yeah.
Ready to rock, ready to roll.
guess that's how we
Episode
rocking, huh?
65, correct?
65.
All right. What?
None?
Yeah, I know.
You saw that?
I know.
Okay.
What
I
you
put
saw?
65 out there on Twitter, and it was 64.
He's like, y'all ready for episode 65? I got a
Nigga,
picture and everything.
I'm ahead of the game.
He's
Do
sick
better.
of your typos, boy.
Nigga be on my
That
head.
nigga is sick of your typos.
That's fine. That's fine.
What's the problem with these
Hey,
typos, man?
At least I just got to make him do something.
Y'all enjoy typos?
I don't. I just left that to that department, but
I don't even notice it, be quite honest.
it looks like I'm gonna have to step in
I'm
and
glad you
oversee it a
do.
little
I'm
bit.
glad you do your job because I don't
do.
even notice that stuff.
I do my job.
I did not mean to play Odell today.
Thought that meme was pretty
Some
funny. that
chickens
I
should
put.
get some lemon pepper wings.
What mean?
The meme I put
I ain't got
on
no
Instagram.
ranch.
I don't eat ranch.
About checking out the episode?
In a sense.
About checking out the YouTube episode?
In a sense.
What's the secret?
With the dude
Just
laying
tell
on the
us.
bed and
Yeah,
the girl in? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I thought that was good. I laughed at that.
Yeah, I did too.
It still wasn't as good as Mario jumping on the bed
Nah,
while my boy
My
was
nigga
soaking.
said,
though.
"Come through, King." I'm like, look at this nigga. What up? Welcome to episode 65 of We're the Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Luka Pacic. We got Johnny in the building.
What he do?
We got Lindari in the building.
Hey,
All right, like
Hey.
Lester. And we got Chris in the building.
You can't do that. Yo,
Why
Why
you can't
not?
do
you're
hey?
supposed to say present.
no, I just didn't want to be president. I'm
You said,
saying,
hey. Like,
hey, it's a tough game right now. Hey,
he was
goddamn
like,
it.
he's like, hey, big
Patty
head.
throwing interceptions and shit.
That's Patty, though. Not Patty.
It's starting to look like it. That is Patty.
That's looking
Nah,
like
Patty.
It's
it's
starting to be
his
like his
nature.
thing, bro.
He just got to calm down, man.
It wasn't
He
a
be
thing until like week one, but
he
now
had
it's
a
starting to
baby.
look like a
all right. It wasn't a
thing.
thing until week one.
Don't have kids, man. Example, Patrick Mahomes.
It happens, man. How y'all doing, man? How's
I'm
everybody
good. I'm
week?
good.
Doing well.
How's everybody doing?
I'm great. My weekend was great. I don't want to say too much because I don't want nobody to get upset.
Okay.
Get
Bro, you so
upset.
sensitive, bro. God, dog. It was 3 weeks ago. Let it go.
I care.
No,
I
it's-
care about your weekend.
I'm
Lindari.
okay. I'm okay.
You made it through.
I'm surviving.
You pushing through?
I'm being strong, man.
All right.
Another Chiefs player. hurt.
Check on your strong friends.
You
I'm
got
checking. He's hurt. He's on the stretcher.
Who
he getting
is?
carted off the field. That's Jody Fortson.
Oh,
Getting-
he's
he
trash.
Nobody even know who
going
that
through it a
is.
little bit.
How you doing, man? How your weekend?
What was that dude's name? Hold on. I found a white cornerback in the league.
Why?
Taylor Rapp. Did we decide he was white or Asian?
I feel like you're being racist right now.
Big
No.
racist.
You gonna stop the
Cornerback?
podcast to say some racist
Like
shit
Jason,
like
remember
that?
Jason Sehorn? He's
I
a
remember
great.
He was
that.
the last
He was
one.
trash.
He was
though.
He wasn't great.
He was trash.
He was overhyped just because he was
Yep.
like the great white hype.
And he played in New York, so they was like,
Who
yeah,
was
man,
the,
we
who
like
was
that
the
guy.
last great NFL player, white NFL player that wasn't a quarterback?
I had hope.
Ed
For,
McCaffrey?
McCaffrey?
No, his son, Christian McCaffrey.
I had
My
hope
bad.
for Christian
Before-
McCaffrey,
before
but
him.
he back on IR.
Ed McCaffrey.
That wasn't a quarterback.
Yeah. Bill
That's a lot,
Romanowski.
though. He
No,
had,
like Jared Allen was good at defensive end.
Jared Allen. I mean,
Yeah.
well, he counting white people, so I'm just asking. Like,
I keep counting the white people.
what was the other guy that
You
was
got
good?
John Lynch.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
been a
All-Star
lot
was
of
good.
white
Yeah.
white
I'm
players
missing
that were
somebody.
good.
No, that
We
was
own
Jared
the
Allen.
Like
offensive
lineman,
line.
you know, you
No,
got
who was the guy from Chicago? The lineman in Chicago.
a white guy?
Yeah, he
The
was good.
linebacker, Urlacher.
Urlacher.
Yeah.
Urlacher
Oh,
was
yeah,
dope.
Urlacher.
Come on.
Yeah.
We running up the score now. Come on.
Who's we?
Running up the score.
You talking about a league that's still like 60% black?
No, 78%.
That's
crazy
cool. Y'all
like
can
that.
have y'all little running backs. I can have your little
We can just have
cornerbacks.
the
Here
whole
with the
league.
little everything.
I don't
little
know.
this and little
I don't
that.
know if he realized, but we taking over. Like the best quarterback in the league is black.
You lucky I love
The
y'all.
second best quarterback in the league is probably black.
And the third. Lamar.
Wait, hold
I
on.
don't know
Hold
if
on.
Tom Brady
Hold
and Aaron
on.
Rodgers and
Lamar
them come
Patton
into
Russell,
play
bro.
here.
No.
Hold on. Hold on. If
I'm
you
not going to
had-
put Lamar.
look,
there.
he-
Hold on,
get
hold
mad, he
on, hold
grabbed
on.
his
Let me
pants.
stop.
Look at him.
Stop the presses. You were to draft number one right now. You had the first pick of the draft. Who you picking?
Somebody
Patrick
black.
Mahomes.
No, Justin Herbert.
Somebody black.
No.
Somebody
I would
black.
probably
You?
pick Patrick
Somebody black.
Mahomes.
You?
Oh, Patrick Mahomes, yeah.
I know you can't say it.
He's upset.
I
Have you
understand.
seen this?
He's
Have you seen this? What he did today?
I have. But I also seen him score like 21 points in 4 minutes against, what was that bum ass team they said had a good defense?
You talking about the 49ers?
Yeah, that's the team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was Super Bowl.
Nick Bosa was held.
Oh, man, that's good shit. Y'all ready to start this thing?
Did we already start the pod?
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we
It
started.
started.
Can we start over?
Introductions.
No,
Introductions mean we're rolling.
No, we started. We got an update from last week.
We
Chris
went to,
might have been
hold
right.
on.
It's not an update.
It is.
We went to Cornucopia.
Who went to Cornucopia?
I did.
Oh, where you take the kids for the
Yeah.
pumpkins and shit? Don't bite
How was that?
Didn't nobody ask like what I did? Y'all asked how my weekend was.
That was your
You
chance.
That's your
didn't say
chance
like
to
what
say
I
that.
did.
That's your chance
Oh.
to tell us
I
what you
didn't know that
did.
meant the
Where
same
is
thing.
Cornucopia and how was
It's
it?
Power and Light.
You act like a
Is
woman.
it
like
like that
pumpkin
festival
patch?
going on
Yeah.
down there?
Yeah.
I saw a Ferris wheel in the middle of Grand
Yeah.
last night.
It's there.
Oh, okay.
Right next
They
to
must
T-Mobile
close
Center.
early.
I think so. Oh, okay.
They must close early though, because when we were rolling by, it was off.
I think 8 o'clock.
Oh,
So it's like a festival going on down there for
How
October.
was it?
It was good.
How much was
A lot of people. It's free to go in there, but you got to buy tickets. So
Oh,
they
it's,
literally
that,
like,
it's that Sprint Center, like the Sprint
right
Center
in
thing.
front of the Sprint
bro,
Center.
T-Mobile Center.
They
No,
used
it's
to have a
not.
thing. They used to have a
That's not
thing
what
on
it's called.
Saturdays where you pay like I think it was like $5 a kid. You could ride all the rides or whatever. It's like a little.
Yeah, they
area
had like a
down
big
there.
old.
So the
That's
thing
dope.
is,
That's dope.
you got to have cash for everything down there, basically. Cash for the tickets to go on the rides. You go to the ATM,
They gonna
ATM ain't got
mollywop
no
you.
cash.
What?
Because everybody been getting
Everybody
cash
took
all day.
cash.
Everybody being cash all day.
Wow.
ATMs run out of money, bro.
So you
What a
told the
time
kids
to
they
be
can't
alive.
ride shit because you ain't got no cash.
Come on, man. We did the free stuff.
Never thought I'd see the day.
I guess that toe caught up to you.
The what? The
That
toe
toe caught up
to
to it, man.
Never
I
Yeah,
tried,
thought.
man. I told him, like, I tried.
I would have pulled out my phone.
Couldn't be
found,
me.
Found the next ATM. And went and got
Then
the
you gotta
cash.
leave and go get parking
Yeah.
again and all that. I ain't
You
doing
know
that.
it's parking
I could
problems.
just walk.
I ain't doing
We
that.
did. We parked on 17th and McGee.
I feel like there's plenty of ATMs
By the
downtown.
Star.
that you can
17th
walk
and
to.
McGee.
Yeah, by
and
the
walk
Star.
down to shit.
I mean, it's not that far, but it was far enough.
Hey, God.
The Star to Sprint Center, they ain't far.
What's on the other
It's
side of the highway? I was just thinking. I was
Three,
thinking 12th Street. or
one block
something.
over, 3 blocks north, one
That's
block
what I'm saying. Like, y'all
west,
make it sound like it's a map.
4 blocks.
All right, well, you
But
good.
still, you want to walk back and forth to go somewhere else to the ATM?
It's a couple
Was your wife
blocks,
with you?
dude.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'm going to get the cash. I'll be right back.
Next topic.
All right, so back to it. Johnny said it's not an update, but we didn't talk about it last week, or we said it wrong. Last week we said the wedding photographer just quit and deleted the photos, but it turns out she came out on Reddit to explain her side of the story. And she said she knew the groom; they were friends. She's actually a dog groomer by trade, and she agreed to photograph this wedding for $250 because they were on a shoestring budget. So, like Chris said last week, she was attending the wedding as a guest and a photographer. So, I guess that changes my view.
No.
But
So
you
do I
shouldn't
get my
have-
She
flowers?
was still
You still paid.
hired to be a photographer for $250.
Damn, bro, she can't eat now. That's your people.
Can she get a plate? That's
I
your-
never said she couldn't eat.
So, okay,
That was never my
He
take.
he just said
I
that.
seen that.
If he's not counting you to eat, but if you can't eat, you can
no,
eat.
but no, you got to count her to eat now because she was a guest.
Oh, if she was a guest, I guess she was counted to eat.
She was a guest, and that's like, hey, can you take some pictures too? She's like, yeah, give me $250. I don't do it, but
So pulled her out the audience like Oprah?
Like, yo, come off the bench. We need help.
Oh.
They was hurting. You know how the weddings get. They pricey. Yeah. So she said around 5 p.m., the food was starting to get served, and she told him that, hey, she wanted to take a 20-minute break. She said she wanted to take a 20-minute break to eat something. And the groom told her she needs to either be a photographer or leave without getting paid. That's why she deleted the photos and left.
Damn, bro. But you said that was at People's.
It be your own
Be your own people,
No,
bro.
they your own fam.
Wait, I'm a guest, but then you asked me to take pictures, but then you tell me leave or not get paid?
Yeah, so basically, dude, you know, he was like, yo, you
That
my
must have
peoples.
been-
You
that
was
must
going
have
to come
been
to
her
my
people.
wedding.
He didn't listen to the vows because it said when you get married, your people is they people.
I mean, but
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
He ain't listen. Because that's obviously her friend. He must don't fuck with her.
no.
It says-
So the
it was his
photographer knew
friend.
the groom. She didn't know the.
Oh,
That's in the
shit.
Bible.
She didn't know the bride. The groom actually told the bride that something happened to the camera.
"No, it's
That's why they didn't have any pictures. Got problem.
Bro, I just don't. I don't think we got it wrong because I still feel like my point is the same. In this case, it's a little maybe different because if she was originally a guest and then like the week before they like, yo, we'll give you $250 to take these pictures, then she should already her plate should have been assigned and she should have been good.
And I feel like that's why she was talking about she didn't have a place at a table. Because last week we sat there and I was like, why the fuck would you get a seat at a table? Well, now it makes sense because she was a guest.
But did it say that like she was a guest?
Yeah, like this.
We kind
she's
of
a
just went
homie.
off. We kind of just went off a head.
I mean, I got
Well,
people
last
that I
week,
didn't
yeah.
invite.
Last week the story didn't say that. She came out and said this on Reddit.
I'm like, I know
earlier this
people that I didn't invite, or that I know that I'm like good friends that didn't get invited to my wedding.
Really?
Yeah,
Why didn't you invite them?
only 100 people, fam.
Well, so to end this shit right here, she talked to the husband and the wife. They agreed that they would just take some more pictures for another $250 or some bullshit like that. I wouldn't have did the shit. I would have beat her fucking ass and called it a day.
You or we had your wife beat her?
Me. It's equal opportunity out here, right?
Why would you beat her ass?
She deleted my wedding pictures.
Because you ain't give her. Wait, what side are you on here? I'm confused.
No, so he paid her. You was about to say he didn't give her no money. She deleted the
No,
pictures.
I'm saying no. Let me understand where you stand on this because I'm confused. Right
Okay,
now.
so here's where I stand, right? You don't owe her no food. That's what I thought last week. But now that I know she was a guest at the wedding, he probably owed her a seat at a table.
Definitely a plate
and
and
some
seat.
food, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But if I fuck up, I fuck up. You don't get to delete my wedding pictures.
So
'Cause
you-
I can
so
buy
you
you a
still
dinner.
upset about these
Yeah, I
wedding
can buy you dinner later on, whatever. We can't get the pictures back.
Okay.
So I'm going to fuck you up for that.
Okay.
Because I feel like you wasn't my real friend.
Oh, well, she feel like you ain't her real friend.
Yeah, but that's some food. You get some food back, though. Like, now we got to go rent tux and put the dress on and take these pictures again? Nah.
But still, it'd be like when you invite your friends to the barbecue, they come over, and then all the food gone. But they be like, you save me a plate, right?
No, I'm not saving you a plate.
But if we peoples, you know, that's the homie. You saving me a plate. You
Fuck,
wrapping
bro,
it in,
what are
in
you
foil.
talking about? Ain't nobody saving you no plate at a barbecue. Not unless it's your mama or your wife.
That's true.
That's true.
Wait. You think we gonna save you a plate?
Yeah. Hey, that's cap. That's cap.
I
How
think you
did
got
you
the
guess
volume
that
down,
right?
so I couldn't hear that.
I didn't hear that.
Oh man.
No, the
the
volume's
volume
down
up.
on the board.
Yeah, it is. My bad. Let me do that.
Hey, that's cap.
Oh yeah, that's there.
This seemed like you was saving me a plate. Like, what? Nah, if I tell you what time we eating and you come late, that's just that, man. Like,
If I'm like, I'm gonna be there.
be there when the food gets
So
served.
wait, if I be like, yo,
I'm not making none of y'all plates.
like
Let's be
I
honest.
can't
Nah,
be like,
if you reach
I can't
out,
be like, yo, throw me a couple wings on a plate, man. I'm on my way. You want to do that?
Hell no.
So Lindari, next Saturday
You're
you
a
grilling.
dirty little something.
You grilling next Saturday. I'm gonna be in Cali. Can you wrap that thing in tinfoil for
Nope.
me when I get back?
Nope.
You
You
couldn't
grilling
throw
next
like a
weekend?
couple wings on the plate.
I'm thinking about grilling next week.
Hey, you bring this to the pod?
No, I'm
at his
at
house.
my house.
Everybody pull up.
I bet.
If y'all out there, pull up to Lindari's house next week.
No, okay, so I'll say that.
Adject, no.
Like, if I had something at the house, like I'm grilling, and you was like, oh, what time? And I was like, 6. You was like, shit, I don't get out till 7:30. I might be like, all right, it's cool. Come through. I'll throw you something to the side.
But that's the
what I
same
thought.
thing.
But
as
if I
saying-
know you off work and you just ain't there on time, you just ain't eating.
But if he still hit you,
But
like,
that's
yo,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
tired of
No,
doing
because
something.
you could be there.
You don't know what could be believe in
I
that.
don't give a fuck.
My
That's the
nigga car could get towed away, bro. He needs
I
some
don't
time.
care.
It could.
I don't care. Like if you know what time to be there and you not at work, be there.
But how you know I could have worked overtime?
I don't care. You didn't tell me that.
But you just said if he was at work.
Because like if I know that you work and get off at 7, I'm barbecuing at 6.
I gotta tell you
I'm
everything
gonna say
about my
y'all throw you
life.
something to the side.
Damn, bro.
If you want me to put you a plate to the side.
Genghis Khan ass nigga over here.
So you out here just making plates for people?
Yeah.
For my niggas,
I'll throw you a
Yeah.
couple wings on a plate and put
Nah,
it in.
bro,
Put it
y'all
out
are-
for
Every time I barbecue, I got 4 plates ready
For what?
for all of us.
I ain't never seen you put me no plate to the side.
Well, you ain't asked,
And you been there.
and you be on time.
Exactly.
You want me to keep going?
Exactly. Hey, y'all acting real crazy right now.
Next topic.
Put that question up on Wednesday, Keenan. Are you just making side?
Well, he be talking every day now.
Oh yeah,
try
put that
to.
up. Because honestly, I feel like you can't even really make no plates until everybody ate. That's like the barbecue
Nah,
rule.
it could be like, throw me a couple wings on a plate real quick. Johnny be here in about an hour.
no, unless it's like the host or like the host's spouse that ain't at the house yet. Like you can't just be making plates and putting them aside.
Bro,
till everybody
yes, you
ate.
can.
I don't
If it's
do
my
that.
party and I want to reserve some food for y'all, I'll do it.
I don't do that. I don't do
We
that.
run
I would do
along
that.
pizza and I'm like, man, my niggas is coming. Let me
Yeah, I
put
would
a
do
couple
that.
slices away.
Really?
I would do that.
No, I don't roll like that. I don't roll like that.
So
Different
basically, they
strokes for
shouldn't even
different
have
folks.
invented tinfoil then.
No, I mean you can, but like if
Come
I'm at a
on, man.
party and there's food there, and then you like putting all this food to the side, I'm like, well, shit. Now, do we gotta get less? Cause nah, fuck that. They
Bro,
should have been
it's,
here.
It's gonna be enough, bro. You gonna eat.
Bah,
Calm down,
humbug.
man. You gonna eat.
Is it Christmas yet? Bah humbug.
I can't believe y'all saying this crazy shit.
I don't think it's that crazy
Come
to
on.
just be like, say a nigga pick up a wings, bro.
Come on, Scrooge McDuck. Next
I've
topic.
never in my life. All right, next topic is the biggest news of the week. Chris's homeboy John Gruden.
My homeboy.
What's his middle
don't
name?
Put me in that.
John David Gruden.
Okay. I saw that on there. Like, why'd you skip over that?
Hey, is he Jon or JHN?
J-O-N.
J-O-N. But John David Gruden was,
Without the
I guess he
I was
resigned or
about to
was
say
fired.
you can't trust a man without the H
You can't.
in the
Yeah,
John.
with all
But
due respect.
I know a John that don't got an H.
We can't trust that
But he-
nigga because he ain't listening.
And he don't go deep.
Come on, bro.
Pause. Pause.
That sounded weird as fuck.
God damn it, Chris.
No, but John Gruden resigns as the Oakland Raiders head coach after some emails from about 10 years ago and some newer came to light that showed that this dude thinks he has the ultimate white privilege. He's a racist.
And we're talking about football. Just make that clear.
Make what clear?
Proceed.
But no, his emails came to light. He was just saying a lot of reckless shit. He called, basically called the commissioner a faggot, so
You can't use that word.
Yeah.
why not?
That's not, that word is frowned upon.
That's literally what he said.
And he was
You
quoting
gotta
what he
put
said.
quotations up when
Yeah.
you say that.
He was
then.
quoting
Oh,
what he
somebody
said.
put some quotations up when y'all edit this. But no, he talked. So he talked about DeMaurice Smith, the NFL Players Association president. Talked about his lips or whatever. He talked about gay players. He just pretty much talked about.
Would you be upset if someone said you had big black rubber lips?
No, I do have big black. I mean, I own a mirror. Like,
You just not lying to yourself.
no, I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah, good observation. You just seen a picture of me. But no, John Gruden was sending emails back and forth to Bruce Allen, who was president, I think, of the Washington football team at the time. And there was also some other people involved in these emails, but basically they were all good old boys club talking reckless. Then it came out that John Gruden was saying all this shit, so he resigned as the Oakland Raiders head coach.
So it's 650,000 emails they looked through.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Oh, but it was crazy though. They weren't even looking at his email specifically. They were investigating. Was it the Washington football team?
Yeah.
So they were investigating.
They're
the Washington football
They're
team.
investigating them, and it just happened to be emails that he sent to his brother when he was working there.
All to Jay.
Like, yeah.
So is Jay caught up in this?
I don't think so. But whatever the case, it was like, so, because
And they had,
Shannon made this point. So the company that was under investigation, nobody got fired. They fired somebody that didn't even had nothing to do with this company. Never
Oh,
worked
man.
for him. Nothing.
And they got hit with a ricochet
Yeah.
bullet.
he was innocent bystander.
Oh shit!
But
what
so
happened?
the thing was, the NFL was doing an investigation into sexual harassment. The cheerleaders said they were being sexually harassed. So the NFL started the investigation. The NFL got all these emails, And then somebody from the NFL leaked these emails to like the New York Times. And that's how it got out to us. And that's why John Gruden's fired. So basically, somebody at the NFL was like, you know what? Basically, they probably went to Roger Goodell like, yo, John Gruden was saying all this crazy shit. He was like, man, he only talked about DeMarcus Smith or some shit. We're going to let it ride. And it's like, well, he said some more shit, though.
Matter of fact, about you.
Yeah, that's about how it went. It's like, he said some more shit.
It gets worse. Just hold on.
And he said, he's probably, let me see.
But wait, there's more.
And he showed him the emails. He was like, oh, no. Like a mob boss, like.
You can't. He talked about his toupee, called him all that shit.
Talking greasy, man. But like,
So they had emails from Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay, all them too. But obviously they passed. We didn't hear nothing from that, but
so
all
my
them
thing
were
is,
involved too.
We don't know if they passed because the NFL didn't release all the emails.
They went through all of them though. Like it's
but
final
they
now.
They went through them, but they could be in there saying they all hate black people. We don't know because they didn't release them. They just released these ones about John Gruden. So that's my thing.
Collateral damage.
No, they just basically like, we don't fuck with John Gruden, so we're going to release this shit and get him out of here.
He's out of here.
Oh, yeah. But
no, they still gave him. His privilege still shine through.
So
he
this-
had to resign. Instead
So
of
this be
getting
my
fired.
question though. Like, are you surprised? One, are you surprised by this?
I'm
About him
surprised
saying
by
something?
half of it. Like, I'm surprised y'all doing this on the work email.
That is surprising because the first thing they teach you in any professional organization is watch what you're saying in email.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
searchable.
In the emails, like once you start working for big companies, you learn like they keep the emails for like 7 years. At pretty much most companies, they keep emails for 7 years.
My shit go back to
When you delete, they got somebody somewhere outside that's storing that
it's on
shit
the
for like
server,
7
yeah,
years.
it's on the server.
So I was pretty shocked. They were like sending that through like work email. Like
I
we
can
don't
search
give a fuck.
mine right now and go back to like 08. So it
So
can
I'm
go.
I'm not going back, but I know they keep
I'm
it,
just
so I
saying.
don't say shit on the email. Like,
And then Carl Nassib, the only currently
An open
openly
gay
gay player, he ended up taking a personal day the day after.
Gotta take a day off after you hear your boss is a fuck nigga, man. it happens.
well, yeah,
That's true.
So he was talking shit
But-
about the NFL. He said,
It's just that sucks because like I feel like they probably made some type of connection, as coach player type
I
of
don't
friendship
know why,
deal.
like but like,
And now he's kind of like, oh, you've been fake this whole time.
what'd you think? That's not your friend though.
I mean, you develop a relationship. You work with a guy every single day.
I work with people every fucking day, but like, I don't fucking know them.
don't
If
have
if
to.
I found out tomorrow they were saying racist shit, I'd be like, okay.
It's a difference
So
between
this
a
was
friend
my
and
second
acquaintance.
question. My first question was, were you surprised? Anybody? Y'all say no.
No, I'm not surprised.
Do y'all think this is like normal conversation that goes on in these circles, these type
Absolutely.
of circles?
Well, of
That's my
course,
thought
Of
process.
course,
is-
if you look at the specs of it, I mean, all the owners.
I feel like, yeah, I
know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
this is like a normal thing here. Like I feel like you can
like
get,
this is the group chat.
basically.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
This
I
is
feel
their
like
group chat.
You would
Yeah.
get like Jerry Jones and a few other owners
Hey,
around, and they'd be
every
like,
time-
"Yo, why this dude lip so?" You know what I'm saying? I can see
every
it.
time we talk racist shit in the NFL, Jerry Jones.
Cause
first one.
I don't even know why. Like I don't even
He
think
got a
I
racist
don't even. Yeah, I think he does.
I was about to say
I
he
think he
looks
does.
like if you said Jerry Jones called a pregnant black woman a nigger, I would like I can see it.
I can
Because
see
he was
it.
alive during slavery.
I don't know how old Jerry Jones
Holy
is, but I don't
shit.
think so, bro.
Hey, he was definitely around doing Jim Crow and all that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know
He might have been
why.
a slave owner.
I don't know why we automatically jumped to Jerry Jones and not what's homie up in the Patriots owner?
Kraft?
It never Kraft because he got
Because-
that look,
Jerry's in
but
the
he kind
South.
of look like got that fat, lovable fat guy look.
Because Kraft got Meek out of jail. That's why.
That
true.
maybe you
Hey,
right.
that's true.
You know what? Maybe you
Shout out to
right.
Robert Kraft.
Maybe
He a
you
real
right.
one.
But
He
I'm
know-
like
he know
Jerry
what to
Jones
do.
had done some things. Like he hired Greg Hardy after he smacked up Shorty.
But he'll hire anybody to win.
That's
He'll hire
true,
Jeffrey
too.
Dahmer if he can.
That's
And
true.
he let Michael Irvin keep playing when he was sniffing that booger sugar.
Yeah.
That's true.
He did.
But no, Jerry Jones
He's
be
for
doing
the
like
Knicks.
some low key shit that you be like, that seems a little tinged like when everybody was kneeling, he's like, we're Cowboys,
Yeah,
we stand.
exactly.
Like, that has a little tinge of racism to it.
And then
I
the
think-
next week he want to kneel with them and lock arms.
yeah.
Because then he
Oh, I'm
on
sorry.
his head, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, at least
Get
he didn't
outta
say
here.
he was praying Ray Lewis. I bet nobody's making that
Hey,
motherfucker.
So
a
how
play.
much? Yeah, nah, Ray can't get a plate, bro.
Hell no.
You're gonna have to come to the door doing your little dance and get a plate around that is a good question though. Whenever we talk about football and racism, the first name we
Jerry's
throw out
the
is
first
Jerry
one.
Jones. That's kind of All right,
Because
that's a good observation.
he be stepping his foot out there in racism and then want to jump back. Like, oh no, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, because he
I'm
knows.
just testing the water.
And he put salt on his McGrill.
He do. Like it ain't enough salt already on
That's
it.
sick.
All that shit. Looked like he was trying to kill a slug on that mug, bro.
So do you think that the NFL moved, or the NFL and the Raiders moved, you know what I'm saying, accordingly to this situation?
Yeah, they had to.
No, I think he should have been fired.
Well, yeah. Sure.
No,
When you give him the opportunity to resign, he can still.
because that's like that's different. That's business talk right there. That's the business side. The other side was you can't coach the team no more. But they wasn't gonna fire him because if you fire him, they owe him $70 million.
Oh,
Yeah, because he had a contract 10 years for $100 million.
And unemployment.
Guaranteed too.
Yeah,
He
coaches'
collect
contracts are all
unemployment.
so when he
guaranteed.
resigns, they ain't got to pay him.
No, so he resigned, but they probably came to some agreement like, hey, you got to resign. You know what I'm saying? If you resign, we'll pay you this much. Otherwise, we're going to fire you and we'll be in court for years and we'll say we had cause to fire you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I get fired and then I go to court for all these years and maybe I get ruled against? Or do I just resign? They give me like 30 right now and I just walk out the door quietly.
Shit, give me that 30.
Because he didn't resign for free. He didn't go in there and was like, hey, oh, yeah, I fucked up. I'm going to resign and leave this. He's been there, what, 4 years?
3. This was his third
Around
year.
there,
This
yeah.
is third. Yeah, so he didn't go in there and just say, I'm going to just leave $70 million on the table and walk out the door. No, fuck that. I'm like, I said this shit, but y'all got to fire me.
Made something out of Derek Carr and
Did he though?
actually was kind of playing decent this season.
Derek Carr's always been that same player, though. Up and down, up and down.
What Bosa say? If we get some pressure on him, he'll crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Joey said that.
But y'all gotta give my boy AB his props though. He was right. Antonio Brown wasn't crazy, y'all.
They said that. Like, he said
I seen that
He's-
meme.
he's-
I feel
he's
like
crazy.
there's something going on with AB still.
Antonio Brown's crazy. He's just really good at football.
Yeah, they're exactly what I was about to say. I feel like there's some
I
things
seen-
going
no.
on with AB.
No. He was right about the stuff that he said, but he does have a
Yeah, there's something
issue.
going on with
He's-
AB, but he is really good at
Okay,
football.
let me back
Yeah.
that up. He's not crazy. He's different, but he's really good at football.
We're the weird one, so he's normal.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
He's normal.
Yeah,
And
We
really
crazy.
good
No,
at football.
I watched his IG live one time and it was nuts.
Yeah. Oh,
Was it
speaking
crazy?
of that, did y'all see?
nuts.
Is that in part of the? Are you talking about Kyrie in the sports rundown?
sure.
I'm asking.
Nigga
you.
said sure.
Did y'all see his live?
I didn't.
Yeah,
catch
I watched
live.
it. I watched it.
What'd he say?
He
was
said-
like, just basically like, don't believe what you're hearing out here. Y'all think I don't want to play basketball over blah blah blah. Just a bunch
Well, I
of
mean, you didn't get a vaccine, so yeah, you don't want to play
All right,
basketball.
we'll save it for the sports rundown.
No, so
Nah,
talking
we're
about
already in sports right now.
Oh well,
no, we're not in sports.
well,
we're just talking about John Gruden.
I did see that
He
they
was-
said that unvaccinated players from visiting teams don't have to be vaccinated to play in New York, San Francisco,
Really?
or in LA. But
What? Really?
yeah, I
That
saw
don't
a
make
tweet
sense.
out there.
That's a joke.
No, I saw a tweet out there. I forgot who tweeted. It was a verified account too. I can't remember who put it
So
out
if
there.
you're not from New York, you can come in unvaccinated and play.
if you play for
but
Utah,
my star player that's unvaccinated can't play.
and I
Oh,
think
no,
that's
he'll
gonna
get to
be-
play then. He
I
gonna
think
sue.
that's
He's gonna
gonna-
sue.
I think that's gonna be the loophole to get him back in.
He's gonna sue
unvaccinated.
somebody.
Yeah.
I'm all about suing people.
I'm all about loopholes. God's loophole.
Straight up.
People like loopholes.
Shout out.
Shout out to the
Episode
Soakers.
63. Was that 63?
Episode
It was a good episode.
I don't know, but shout out to the Soakers, man.
Soakers, yeah. Soakers Inc.
So
LLC.
keep
Soakers
that
LLC.
rolling, huh?
I mean,
They ain't gonna let
it
it
blew
go.
my mind.
They blew your
It
mind.
blew my mind.
Riding off the hype, I see.
So Kyrie said that he's not against the vaccine. He's against the mandates.
Yeah.
He
That
said,
makes sense.
He said
Some
he
against
rocks.
the
He
mandate,
said he
too.
rocks with both sides.
Yeah.
If you're
Wait,
unvaccinated,
I mean, that really
vaccinated,
don't make sense, Kyrie.
That's what he
You can be
said.
against the mandate, but still get vaccinated.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He's for the voiceless people, man.
Okay. So do y'all think the NFL's like holding back emails about Cap? Because this shit goes back like over 10 years.
Oh, most definitely.
yeah.
So
I
if
bet
John
there's some
Gruden
stuff
was
in there
talking shit
Cap.
about black people, you know he
most
was like,
definitely.
oh, this Negro.
This Afro wearing light skin half a nigga.
This old half a Negro, Black Panther kneeling.
That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Oh yeah, I definitely believe that. But the NFL don't want to. They won't release anything about that because
That's
they'll be
my
like, bro,
thing.
Cap will come back. We had paid to do another $50
Well,
million.
when
messing
they
around
got his
and do
deal,
it.
when they got his deal done, whatever that deal with
His
behind
settlement?
the doors, his settlement, they probably found a way to get rid of all that shit. They got that shit off the server so it don't come back. about the shit that he didn't know was said about him. You
that's
know
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying.
So they probably got rid of that shit already.
I'm pretty sure though. Like, here's my thing: if John Gruden was sending these emails so freely, and the team president was sending them freely, and other people were sending them freely, I'm like Johnny. Like, that was just a culture.
That's just what they do.
That's y'all group chat.
Oh,
right?
of course.
So I know in my heart of hearts that there was other like high level executives like in on the shit too. Like, so he probably said something about Cap.
No
like,
doubt.
Somebody definitely replied LOL, agreeing with what
like,
he said. You
Jerry
know what I'm
Jones,
saying?
I know
Yeah.
in my heart this motherfucker replied.
Like, it ain't even a question.
That's what I'm saying. So just release it now, and we can all be upset. Maybe Jerry fucking get a team to his kids or some shit. But like Jerry Jones, I know he said something. Who's that old broad up in Detroit that owned the team? The Ford lady. She's old as shit.
I don't know.
I know she said something. Like, who's the dude? Carolina guy? Oh, this was when they had the racist guy, but he's gone now. But I know that motherfucker said something. Who was the guy in Carolina that was like racist and
I
shit? They had
remember
to
his
get rid
face,
of?
but I don't remember his name.
Yeah, so like I know that dude had a lot to fucking say.
Okay.
He was probably the ringleader.
For real.
Yeah, he's probably starting these chain emails and shit. If you hate black people, pass it on.
I remember chain emails.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So I feel like the NFL still hiding shit with this, man. I feel like they
can't
sacrificed
come
John
out
Gruden.
that's what I said. They can't come out and show full disclosure though, because then you'll have a bunch of angry players, a bunch of angry
It'd be a lot
customers.
of
Like it'll be
a lot of settlements.
It'll just be angry. Like you literally have a league where people hate you.
No, but I mean, you can. It depends. So, like, that's my thing. The fact that they haven't just came out with all these emails, I feel like it's probably an overwhelming majority of high-level executives on all the teams.
They probably
and
had a
owners.
rooting. They probably had a rooting, tooting good time with old Jason Pierre-Paul. That shit happened.
Oh, they
Oh,
was
Michael
talking
Sam.
trash, bro. Michael Sam, bro.
That
They
too.
I know they was talking.
Oh,
like,
man.
and yeah,
They
were
probably
talking
was
about
like,
him.
"Yo,
They
we're gonna
was
do
talking
paper
shit.
rock scissors. Who's gonna draft this?"
They did. They said no. Gruden had mentioned Michael Sam.
He did. He said the
in his
NFL
emails.
forced Jeff Fisher to take him.
Yeah.
That's why I know it's more emails where people like, "I don't want that fucking guy." Like, I know those emails are out
That's
there.
why Carl Nassib was like, for real, that's messed up.
Well, yeah.
It just sound like it was like what you said though at the beginning. It's just privileged people.
Oh, absolutely.
Just doing what as they please, pretty much.
When you heard that it was the work email, you knew it was white privileged people.
Come on, man.
I mean, come on.
I didn't
man.
say what he take.
Who else is out here on their work email
I didn't
just
catch
being
that
reckless?
last week.
That's
And then
like-
I caught it during the week and I was like, oh yeah.
That's like dropping the N-bomb on me, man.
No, because you from the Caucasus. Well, I'm just saying, like, nobody else is just the work email.
Yeah,
That's the last place to do it.
The work
I'm
email
like,
is the
dude,
email.
I've even typed out stuff that they reread it. It was like, this
Exactly.
don't even sound good. Man, this could be risky a little bit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The work email is like somebody tell you do something, you be like, I don't think we should do that. And they be like, no, I'm the supervisor. You need to do it. You be like, okay, well, can you send me an email?
I even be like that on like Microsoft Teams, like just doing instant chats. Like, that might sound.
And I ain't gonna lie, like my IM, me and Teray, we don't let some shit fly.
Nah,
man.
see, me and Jake, if it get to the
10 years
point,
down the road.
yeah, like if
maybe
it
they're
get to
gonna be
the
in
point where me and
can.
Jake start getting a little reckless, we'll just start texting each other like, yeah, we gotta keep that off of the network, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
But we'll say shit. He be like, hey, you a band. I'm like, nah, you a band. So at the end of the day,
that's,
they be
that's
like,
what y'all doing.
they be like, yo, what's a band? I be like, I don't know. Somebody can't play Madden.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
Thought someone said FN
So
or
we
something.
try to keep it kosher.
It was a contractor that used to call everybody dad. And I was like, man, that's an acronym, bro. I ain't fucking with you, bro.
Or Dan.
All right, watch yourself.
What does Dan mean?
Dan is dumbass nigga.
Oh,
Dad, and I think dad is dumbass dude. But just
okay.
not, yeah.
I never heard of this till now.
Yeah.
And he just calling y'all that freely.
Man.
No, he called everybody dad, and I was like, that's fucking weird.
Did he call you that, Keenan?
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Was
He
you
was like,
like-
oh, it's just what I say.
Who was this?
Oh. You gonna shout him out
Zach
on the pod?
Damn,
Oh,
name
shout him out.
dropping?
Shout out to Zach.
from Blue Nile.
I know Zach. I remember Zach.
What's his at?
Scar.
Yeah.
What's his at?
He was-
on
he was
Twitter,
cool, though.
Instagram?
Zach was the dude. Zach was the dude.
He was cool. He's cool though.
Dude, Zach was the dude
He's not
that we
cool.
were at. I don't know if you was there.
He doesn't sound
But
cool.
we was at Buffalo Wild Wings, and Jaden was like, "Man, he looked like a more dripped out version of you." You remember that? You was hot. The dude was hot.
And it was that.
It was Zach. Yeah, I saw Zach. We saw Zach up there. I was like, "Oh man, what's up, dude?" And then Jaden was there with us, and he was like, "Man, he looked like a more swaggy dude than you. Like he looked like a more swaggy version of you." And Chris was like, "Man, what the? I'm swagged out right here."
Check out the YouTube right now. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my swag on the YouTube. I got the LeBron joints. I got the weird ones hoodie.
That's your drip?
That's my drip
That's
for
his
today.
drip.
Okay.
I told
I'm
y'all
in my
what
church
was.
drip today. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like changing for you.
Y'all know the drip is real.
Yeah.
You know.
Drip.
Drip. All right, man. Let's go. Man.
All right, let's move on. Let's talk about this. Y'all saw this video. This guy getting dragged out the car by his locks.
Yes.
No.
Oh, you didn't?
Unfortunately,
No, I didn't.
So,
You
guy
didn't watch that video?
No.
I sent it in the group chat.
Yeah, he did. So Clifford Owensby, 39 years old. He's in Dayton, Ohio, I think this was. He, coming from the dope house with $20,000 in the car. They pull him over. They say, hey, you need to get out the car. He says, I can't, I'm paralyzed. He says, I'm going to help you out the car. He says, no, you're not. The cop says, well, you going to get out this car. Dude's like, I'm not getting out, or basically some shit like that. Cop drags him out by his locks, throws him on the ground. I mean, he ain't really fighting because his legs don't work, of course. He's yelling the whole time. I'm a paraplegic. They, stop, cuff him up, drag him to the car, pants hanging down and shit. He filed a complaint with the NAACP, and he's suing the police department for that.
Hope he get every dollar.
Was he wrong though?
Absolutely.
He was wrong.
Absolutely.
The cop?
That's what the cop?
No, the dude in the car.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, the dude in the car is absolutely wrong.
I'm like, was he
Because
was dirty,
they,
right?
They had calls to arrest him.
No, so basically, what it was, they were watching this dope house. And they saw him come from the dope house, so they found a reason to stop him. They said, hey, your tent's too dark. So we stopping you for your tent. And by the way, we want to call a K9 and do a free air sniff around the car. Can you step out? Basically, that's their way of getting the stop legal. But he's like, I'm not going to step out. So
He literally can't step out.
no, but you legally have to get out. So what he could have did when the cop said, I'm going to help you out, he could have said, no, well, you can't help me because you're not trained, but you can call a paramedic to help me. Because if the cop helps you out and he drops you,
Yeah.
like what happens
He's not
then?
liable for it.
Yeah. But if a paramedic drops you, like I don't know if they got qualified immunity. So he could have did that, but literally there's a court case called Pennsylvania versus Mims that says like the police have the right to ask you to step out the vehicle. So I feel like this guy, I'm not gonna say he's guilty, but you come from the dope house with 20 grand. In my eyes,
He was kind of popular.
But is he
was coming
guilty
from
to get
20.
drug out the car by his locks?
you got to
That'd
out
be
the
the
car.
second question.
You guilty
The
to
second
go to
question-
jail,
The second question
but-
is,
Was he resisting arrest?
did the cop overreact?
How much can he resist?
That's what I was about to say, bro. His legs don't work.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Did the cop overreact? Did the cop do too much in the situation?
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yes and no. I mean, because any situation, if the police ask you to step out the car and you don't, I mean, the courts already have said they have the right to pull you out the car, right?
But not by your hair, though, right?
But does it matter how I pull you out the car? What if I drag you out by your shirt?
You can drag me out by my arm. Like a
But that's what I'm saying.
A normal
What the
situation.
police is going to say is, look, I went to reach for him and he's fighting. I just grabbed what I could to get him out the car. I don't know
Okay.
what's in the car.
so okay, anyways,
I'll be like horse collar.
why does he need to get out the car?
It
So they
doesn't
can
ma-
do the sniff.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, he
Honestly-
could sit in the car. You can
Yeah,
stay in the
he
car.
can't-
You're
you don't have to
paralyzed.
get out the car.
Keep
you
him
don't
in the
have to get
car.
out the car, but their police department policy is to pull you out the car when they call a K9. That's their policy, right? Doesn't matter. They don't need to. They can walk up to the car and just say, "Hey, for our safety, we asking you to step out," just because the law says they can. So the fact that he doesn't know that and he's like, "No, I'm not going to get out." Well, now you're in a situation where they about to get you out, and that's what happened. They drug him out by his hair, which was fucked up, but you didn't help yourself either. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not. And then you like come down here. I'm gonna sue y'all and shit. Like, dude, that's crazy.
Okay.
So you saying he wasn't a part of his own rescue, basically?
No, you gotta be a part of your own rescue, man. What he should have did, like I said, was said, "No, I'm paralyzed. Actually, I can't just step out the fucking car." And the cop was like, "Well, I'm gonna help you step out." And he could have just said, "You know what? Honestly, I don't feel comfortable with that. But if you can call a paramedic, I'll gladly get out the car. But I don't think you trained to assist a paraplegic person, so I'm gonna leave it at that." Now, if they drag you out the car after that, you got a damn good case on your hands.
So is he by himself?
Yeah. Oh, he had his 3-year-old son in the backseat.
So
he left the trap house with his son?
yeah,
Getting it.
People out here hustling
so
crazy.
usually a handicapped person would have a spotter or.
Well, he said somebody helped him get in the car at the house, and he was going back to the house, and they're going to help him out the car. So I mean, it doesn't matter really.
Well,
It's
yeah.
just that the only thing that matters is your legs don't work. You can't step out.
I just
Now,
don't
if
see.
they call somebody to help you get out, then yeah, you getting out. That's cool. But when you tell the police you can't help me and I'm just not getting out, you ain't helping yourself.
I don't think the average person would know to take it to that extent, though.
To what extent,
What you just said. That's takes some elaborate thinking.
dude? If
And
you
I
like,
don't think everybody
What do you
is
mean?
thinking
The
like
cop?
No, what he said for the guy to get a case.
no, so
Oh.
do you know like when you get pulled over, if they ask you to step out of the car, you have to step out?
I don't know. I never been asked to step out.
I thought you didn't have to step out unless they had a cause for you to step
Yeah,
out.
like a warrant.
No, like the police can ask you to step out the car. It's supposed to be like safety related or something, but
But like, you can't just pull me
For a-
over for no reason
a
and be like,
brake
I
light.
need you to step out the car.
You
they-
stepping out the car for a brake light?
if they pull you over for a brake light, legally they can ask you to step out. They can be like officer safety or whatever. It's legal. They can ask you to
That's
step
from
out.
Where the Weird Ones legal team.
I'm gonna need to just follow up on that. 'Cause
It's
I-
Pennsylvania versus Mills. It was a Supreme Court case.
So any officer can tell you to step out your car no matter what.
If they
Sounds
pull
like
you
it.
over, and
Yeah.
if they pull you over to where you legally detained, and he come up and you the driver, they can say, "Hey, yeah, we need you to step out." The passenger too, actually. Now they can't ask they can ask the passengers for identification, but as a passenger in most states, you don't have to show
So when I
it.
step out, but you can't just search my car though. When I step
No,
out,
they don't get to search you, but you got to step out.
I got to get out the car though.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they can't search you.
Learn
Jay-Z
something new
said
every
you need
day.
a warrant for that.
Exactly.
On 99
That's
Problems.
if you checking the trunk.
They can
Yeah.
ask you to step
Anything
out and do a
locked.
pat down or some shit like that.
To check the trunk or
Called
the
a
glove,
Terry stop.
the glove department.
Anything that can be locked,
Yeah.
you have to have a warrant for.
Jay-Z taught me
No,
that.
they need a warrant for anything in the car unless it's in plain sight.
That's what I just what you said.
But no, I feel like this dude, man, obviously I think in my mind, I'm not saying you're guilty, but I've already prejudged you. You sell dope.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
So like if you selling dope, you should kind of know the laws a little bit, dude. Like
Okay.
step out the fucking car. They're gonna search your car anyway. They're gonna find it 20 grand. They're gonna use civil asset
couldn't.
forfeiture to keep it, and then you take them to court for
He
it.
couldn't step out the car.
We definitely need to get the Law and Order drop.
I mean, he couldn't, but he can say, "I need help." Go call.
He
a paramedic.
did.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
The cop said, "I'm gonna help you." He said, "No, you're not gonna do that." And then he said, "You need to step out." He said, "I'm not gonna do that." So at that point, you just basically refuse to step out and allow them to drag you out the car by your hair.
Yeah, I don't really got nothing here. I feel like
Nope.
it's one of those situations where that's why I asked the question: did the cop go too far? I feel like they did, but
They went too far too. I think both of both can be wrong, can't?
yeah, for sure.
Two things can be true.
Yeah.
Two things can be wrong.
Because you didn't have to drag him out by his hair.
Okay.
If he can, I mean, all he can do is like arm wrestle with you.
Exactly.
Like you ain't gotta drag him out by his hair.
And then this cop though in the video, this cop's acting like he's in the fight of his life.
He
When you get him
might.
on the
But
ground.
you don't
Jiu-jitsu,
know
bro.
that the people who are
Hey.
paraplegics,
Yeah.
they be really they upper body
I
strength is
know
amazing.
it was two of them,
gotta
bro.
be.
Their upper
gotta
body
be.
strength be amazing.
It was two cops.
It was two cops. One had one arm, the other one had the other one.
Oh, I thought you meant two.
and this dude,
paraplegics.
he's breathing like he's in fucking like Tyson Fury's on his ass.
Yeah,
might be
most
out of
cops
shape.
don't be in the greatest shape. So
But come on, man, y'all got to work out. They ain't got no fitness test for cops.
I thought they did.
I thought it was
need to
only
get in.
fire department.
No,
They need something.
cops got a fitness test.
You sure? Because I've
How
been seeing
often?
some cops like
How
no
often they
way.
got to take it?
I don't think you see
Most of the
those.
fat-
You
most
see
of
like
the
the
fat cops
detectives,
is old.
yeah, like
They've been there
detectives
for a
and stuff.
minute.
But you don't
Yeah.
see beat cops that be out of shape.
Oh,
But still, if you like 15, 20 years in, you took the initial.
Yeah, but I would assume they
Strength
got a
and
test
health.
every year.
Yeah, that's what it should be. But they probably took the initial one.
How
to
many
get
like
into the
oversized
force.
cops do you see though? I have seen some now that I
I've
think
seen
about it.
plenty.
they always at quick.
I have
Trip.
seen
75%,
some. You right,
bro.
You right.
Like, what are you talking about?
I'm thinking like a cop that would do a
Bro.
stop normally, like a beat
Bruh.
cop. They
They
normally
eat
be
it.
regular.
They eat at McDonald's for free, bro.
I remember.
Wait, they eat at McDonald's for free?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember.
because they want them there all the time.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I remember I saw a cop on a Saturday, and it was a fat cop. He was putting donuts on his finger like this,
Oh god.
and then I was
No,
like,
dude, you lying.
You're lying, bro. What do you do? Put one donut
That's what
on
I'm like,
there?
it was like
that thing is.
I was about to say, how long is this fucking
it was like two of them, bro. He walked up to the counter like this.
He was proud of it too.
I'm like, he about to smash toast.
Are they like
And
on the
he-
house?
And I was like, man, have a good day, bro. And he was like, I don't know. It's fucking Saturday. It's hot outside. Ain't no telling. And like literally, as soon as he got in his vehicle, he had to hit the lights.
Cops hate their job, man.
I don't think all cops hate their job.
They do.
I mean, it could be a shitty job some days.
Whatever, man.
Next topic.
Like I said, I feel like both parties were maybe at fault here. They both they both went too far with their stances, I would say. Like
Agreed.
the dude, you dirty, so you don't want to get out the car. That's the thing.
He wasn't dirty though. That's the whole crazy part about it.
You are dirty if you got that 20 bands in there. Cause they gonna take that 20 bands.
they gonna
and
take
you
it.
got to go through all of that. And
Yeah,
whoever
they gonna take
either if that's somebody else's 20 bands, you got a whole nother situation on
You
your
double,
ass.
you double messed up.
Yeah, so
But I mean, if that's somebody else 20, right? Can they really be mad that you got pulled over and they took the 20?
Depending on what kind of
Hell no.
Dope
Like,
boy.
cause I didn't give them
Nah.
your name, so what the fuck you mad for?
like, what'd you do for them to pull you over with my 20, bro?
They caught me coming from your house.
What's going on, man?
Like they caught me coming from the dope. If
And
anything,
what'd you tell them once they took you in?
I'm paraplegic.
why you get out so quick.
No,
So-
man.
What's his name?
His name was
Charleston White. Nah.
Charleston White.
Yeah.
Charleston White calling in on you, bro.
Yeah.
He
setting
leaving
it
the
straight.
dope house
He
right
setting it
now.
straight.
What if they had Charleston White outside on camera? Like
He
right
probably
there?
got them on know your
tell him.
location on iPhone.
They sent them a pin. They
Yeah,
dropped a
since they
pin.
dropped the pin. Oh, they right here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's what it is. It's one of those unfortunate situations, but and the truth behind it is, it's like, if you in the game, type of stuff happen, you gotta.
You gotta be prepared for those.
Yeah.
I would say, man, y'all need to learn the law. Like I guess if you're gonna be riding around like that, you should damn sure know the law.
Is that why you know the law so much?
No, I mean, if you drive, you gotta. I thought it was part of the driving test where they, you had to pass all those questions they had on there, like shit like
What
that.
questions?
When you did a permit, that shit ain't on there.
No.
Not about no getting pulled over and
Yeah.
you gotta get out the car.
I thought
They're
it had
trying to
something on there
prevent
like if
signals and
They
what to
prevent you
do?
from getting pulled over.
I thought it says like if a cop hits his lights, you gotta pull over immediately to the right and shit like that.
Yeah, but it don't talk
Them
about
all
when they
emergency
pull you
vehicles.
over.
It says all emergency vehicles you pull up to the right.
They don't say that even. You learn that later on.
When's the last time you went for your permit?
true.
Well, that's true.
That's true.
he got kids with permit age, right?
True.
Yeah, so
True. But I mean, I told my kids that before she didn't go get a permit check, but I be telling them, I was like, yo, since I know you're gonna be driving, here go the rules. Like if you get pulled over, a cop has the right to ask you to step out, you gotta step out. But if you're not driving, you don't have to answer a question or show any ID. You just sit there and be quiet. And if you don't, and I see it on the dash cam, I'm gonna take your car.
you got dash cams on your kids'
Fuck
cars?
yeah, I don't trust kids, man.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking.
Invasion of privacy going on over here. Sound like
Nah. You know, based on privacy. They probably be like, no, this is my car. I bought him. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I see you.
Next
moving
topic.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Moving on, our last story. A 99-year-old Italian man divorces his 96-year-old wife after finding out she wrote some secret love letters from back in the 1940s.
In the world.
in the war, basically.
World War II?
So 70 years ago.
Was that World War II or was World War II was 45?
You
Wasn't
said
it?
It ended in
1940s?
45, I thought.
In the 40s, yeah. They're 99. So
Well, he
basically,
was at war.
World War
That's
II
better
was
sound
from
like. He was
41
at
to
war and she had a
45.
little boo thing.
Little
Oh,
blue thing.
Let me
man.
Google
I
it.
think I'm about to. I
ahead.
think it was.
Bruh, 80 years ago, you gonna ride my ass on my dick.
So he
80
was
years ago?
so he was in his prime.
There was literally like teenagers when she did this shit.
I mean, she was in
Yeah,
her
World
prime.
War II was from 39 to 45.
Oh, so my man had just shipped it.
Oh, he had just shipped out?
39 to 45. She wrote this shit in about the 40s.
1940.
And he found it.
He like, so I leave for boot camp, and this the shit you do?
On the day I left. It's postmarked the
She
day
like,
I
somebody
left.
got to knock these
This is the thanks I get.
these spider webs down. You know what I'm
God
saying? These
damn.
cobwebs down.
No, it said they were already having trouble though. A couple years, 10 years before, he had moved out the house and moved in with one of the kids and shit. Didn't end up moving back in the house, but this was the last straw. You know, like
Nigga, y'all own your last
it don't
straw.
even
I'm
matter.
like, what y'all talking
Of
about?
life.
He's like, I don't care how much time I got
Hey.
left. I'm not putting up with this bitch.
What do you say? What do you
Say-
say at the county? Like, you getting a what?
A divorce.
You think he gonna
what?
remarry?
He can't.
They probably don't have enough time to plan another wedding,
If
bro.
he makes it to this
99, bro.
divorce, he's a lucky man.
Hey,
You know,
he,
he got 99
Hey.
problems, but this bitch ain't
One
one.
fact.
he hop out there on Tinder.
Fact.
Hey,
Bro, I'm pretty sure on Tinder they don't have that age range.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Just imagine when he hit that wheel up, trying to get his age and shit. He probably don't go back.
That's
to
what
where
I'm saying.
anymore.
And then who's swiping on this dude?
They see an
never
OG
know.
up there in the juke
Hey.
suit with a
But you
Kango.
know what? I bet it's like some diggers out there. Like that's a quick check.
I'll drip him
Oh,
out.
yeah, for sure. Somebody got an old man fetish, I bet.
This nigga done outlived the Social Security,
sure.
bro. They don't plan for you
Outlive
to
Social
get that money.
Security. So he ain't get Social Security.
They don't plan for you to get money that long.
He ain't get Social Security no more.
This nigga getting caked up.
Social Security about to get a raise.
They gave that nigga a settlement, but bro, you just out here just living too long. Nigga taking his B vitamins and shit.
So let me ask y'all this: what would be y'all limit on something like this? Like everybody married here. Like say we 90 years old and you go back and you cleaning out the drawer and you find some letters your wife wrote to somebody back. So when you 90, we talking about another 50 years from now. So say she wrote some letters to somebody now, and you 90, you find these letters. You like what do you do here?
I'm gonna hit the club.
You fucking bitch, what the fuck?
Wouldn't it like depend on kind of who she wrote the letters to and like what the letters say?
No, it don't matter.
Love letters to somebody
No,
else.
but I'm saying like if you find these letters 50 years later, of course anybody's going like it's 50 years. I'm still upset, but
50.
if you see these letters,
It's more than that.
Hey, it's just gonna come out of nowhere too, cause she gonna be in there in the kitchen and shit. All you gonna hear in the background, you fucking whore. And I'm coming around the corner, firing up.
but I mean if these letters are somebody you knew,
That's double jeopardy.
that's what I'm saying. So
What
this
if it was
old,
the
this
homie?
old dude
It
found
ain't
these
gotta be
letters.
nobody I
Double
know.
jeopardy.
Even at 90, I'm
not saying
flipping
it
the
do.
hell out, bro.
I'm on. It's over.
I'm saying like you
I'ma
gonna be
lose my
So
upset.
you this guy. You
Yeah,
like, yo,
I'm
we had to
losing No,
throwing the whole thing away.
nope. I'm not even divorced. I'm gonna make your life a living hell for the rest of my shit.
So Kenny, you ain't gonna find you a little young thing?
No, my dick probably don't work at 90 something.
You don't know that. It's Roman. Roman's out there.
I don't know, bro. We're not sponsored.
We could be. Sponsor us.
Okay.
This dude probably found those letters and they were probably to somebody that he knew back then. And he was like,
It's
oh,
probably Randy next door.
probably the mailman.
Nah, it's probably somebody that's
The
died and
milkman.
shit, you
The
know what I'm saying?
milkman.
The milkman. Back in the
neighborhood that
day.
they know.
It's somebody they knew that was always coming around the wife, and she was
Oh,
just like, oh
I'm
no,
going
his
They
wife
didn't
is
think
cool.
he was gonna make it back.
I'm going back.
Exactly.
I'm doing. He probably went and got the kids doing paternity tests. and
It probably
shit.
was though, because she was probably like, she in her head, she's thinking World War. This dude's not making it back.
Yeah.
This dude's
So-
not coming back.
So she thought he was gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when he made it back, she was like, "Look who's a survivor."
A lot of people died. A lot of people died in that. How many people died in World War?
Chris Brown could have made that song.
The first one was that the first one?
Chris
Nah,
Brown.
we said World War II, right?
World War II.
Chris
It
Brown
was a
could have
lot,
made
though.
that
Let's say
song.
500K.
He could have made that song 60 years ago, and it would have been true.
What's up?
These hoes ain't loyal.
No, they're not.
That's funny, man.
Nah, if I'm this dude, I'm divorcing her. Yeah, I'm divorcing her.
Even in 90,
Yeah,
it's
'cause,
99.
dude, you gotta imagine what was in those letters.
I'm be petty as a mug.
Like this is back when people really was writing. These
they was
wasn't
putting their
text.
heart in there.
Yeah, these was not text.
It didn't say no LOL or no
They was
I.
putting it all in there. Like,
They was dipping the end in the
oh, how I
ink jar.
yearn for your body inside mine.
And wasn't in emails either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is like her handwriting.
Petty
This
as
is
hell.
like,
Hard
Like
work.
that's your handwriting.
and
girl.
then, bitch,
What's
why
her
you
name?
saving these?
That is true.
I'm
Just
probably
in
hit her.
case. Hey,
She's
you
I'm
know,
probably hit her.
Wait.
She saved them still just in case you don't make it. You don't wake up one day. You know what I'm saying?
So he found the receiving letters, or he found what she sent to him.
She found letters that she was supposed to send. I think.
It might have been both, but my thing is, why do you
Why
still
didn't you-
have them?
Hey,
It
nah,
sounded
I
like
got
letters
rid of
that she got from dude.
Whatever
maybe.
it is, she's
Yeah.
reliving the highlights and shit. Not on my watch.
So
Because you know, every time they get into an argument, let me go get these letters from Mobile.
Nah, he thinks she in there sewing and she in this motherfucker reading and shit.
she was in there soaking, not sewing.
She was in there like, boy, you don't even know who I can call
That's
right
what I'm
now.
saying.
Who I can call?
Cause
Who
she
I-
always
I
thinking
can call right now.
I
Phone
could
a
have been
friend.
with this dude was an Italian dude. I could have been with Ronaldo and shit.
Really?
Tree trunk.
Come on. Come on, bro. So 75 million people died in World War II.
75 million people died in World War
That's
II.
what it say.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
And my nigga made it home.
So 20 million military and 40 million civilians.
That's 60.
Oh, I guess yeah, because that was the Holocaust, so it was a lot of.
That's only 60, and they
The
said
Holocaust
75.
and then
but-
the atomic bombs,
And then I think Japan was beating the shit out of China then too.
Pearl
It was
Harbor.
really good odds that he
That was
wasn't
like
going to make
2000.
it back.
She
was
probably
like a
saw the
couple
news like,
thousand.
oh yeah, that nigga's out
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, he probably died today.
Just in general,
Yeah.
though.
That's
Nah,
what she was
yeah,
probably
I
thinking.
think you gotta go for the divorce, me personally.
No, I'm gonna be petty. I'm in there.
Nah, I'm
Two
not sticking
eggs,
around.
two bacon, one eggs. Sit down. You make me nut? Hell no, bitch.
Nah, I'm not sticking around.
I ain't doing that. I would probably, bruh.
I don't know what I'd do.
That's what I'm about to say. I know myself. I don't care how long it is in between. I couldn't take that. My pride can't take that information.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's too many
I'm gonna be
questions.
honest with you. Yeah, I'm like,
feel
my
you.
pride can't take that. So I'm like I'm off the
So you
handle
upset
here.
that she's getting bust
I'm
down?
big mad.
Dude,
Hey, man, I'm big
You're
mad.
right. You're right. Because I'm like, all the time you was kissing me, you was thinking about this.
Oh, I am big
Then you
mad.
start doing math like I left in 41. Little Junior was born in 43.
yeah.
When I get home, was it April
all
or
the
May of
kids,
42?
I'm going to get out. The kids gonna be like, Daddy, what you talking about? Meet me down at the clinic. We all get paternity tests.
Yeah,
Because you bitches might not be mine.
In 99, you know, like you old, your body ain't right.
Crazy.
I ain't got the energy just to be yelling either. So it's like, bitch, I'm so mad, but I can't even walk over and hit your ass.
You gonna be like, the Tyler Perry to be the brother, Medea's brother.
Dude, I'm like,
that
yo,
nigga.
somebody give me a 5-hour energy just so I can get over there and punch her. This is bullshit.
A 1 minute punch or 5-hour energy for a 1 minute punch.
Hey, for real.
Got that old face.
Like I keep it a beam, bro. My pride wouldn't let that slide. It'd be hell and city running around here. I'd be like, I'm pulling up on you. Somebody take me over here. I need
Hey.
to talk to Jim, bro.
I need to go. He's probably dead, but I'm going to his,
His
grave.
address
Go
is
to his-
on there.
You gonna go piss
He
on
got
his
the envelope. His
His
address
address
is
is
on
on
the
there.
envelope.
He could pull up.
Good move. You gonna go
He
piss
done
on his
moved.
grave if he didn't do
Absolutely.
it.
99, what I got to lose? You know what I'm saying? If I'm a religious man, my ticket's already paid for. Whatever I do this last year can't really hurt me that bad.
Depend on what you do.
Nah, that's a fact.
You can't just be
That's a fact,
goody two
man.
shoes.
I'm like, so you just gonna take this 1 year?
kill a nigga? Yeah.
Man, hell no.
That's funny, bro. But
Yeah,
yeah,
divorce her. I need to know why you keeping these letters.
Dirty motherfucker.
How long this shit? Cause did it ever stop?
Okay. Yeah.
Cause if y'all was like, cause
Could have been
man,
sneaky linking.
bro, you know these old letters.
Yeah.
You know these, and then
talking
they
about
all
what-
wrote in cursive,
but when-
so it looked nice.
When technology got out there, she could have been texting.
Nah, she probably just stayed with the, go with what you know. Write the old ass letter.
So you
2
think
pages.
in 2000 they start sending
Yeah.
emails instead of letters?
You think she hit him back
She
up?
got a burner Gmail account.
I think she was probably sending letters the whole war. Then
Okay.
he came home and she was like, damn, back then they was real big on, well, that's my husband, so I gotta stick with him, but don't mean we can't do our thing.
Why wouldn't you get rid of it though?
That's because she reliving the high life.
Yeah, she was reliving. the
Because she like, I
past.
could have had a good life.
You
This-
gotta get rid of
this
all
dude
the
right here. He
evidence.
probably came back from the war, started a business. He probably a millionaire. She like, and I'm stuck with this motherfucker.
That's horrible.
This motherfucker don't know if he want pickles on this sandwich every other week.
got osteoporosis.
Oh shit!
And you know she probably said some shit fucked up too. Like I should have left your podcast a long time ago.
Probably I could see her saying,
A long time ago. That's a bold statement. That's a vague
It
statement.
did say they
No,
had
that's the
problems.
truth.
They had
That's a
problems
long
10 years
time.
ago.
90s.
Bruh,
A
that's
long time, bro.
time ago. That's a
I could have
vague
left you
statement.
when I was 63 when I could have still fucked. But no, I stayed by your punk ass.
When that
but I
thing
still
was,
had some juice in
Still
there.
had some
it was
juice.
juicy.
Fucking Viagra don't even work no
Like the
more.
mojo was still rolling, and now I'm 99, and you want to drop this on me?
The city part's like 99. You really don't have time to be upset. That's
don't.
that's the hard part.
That's why Keenan was saying, like, I'll just make the rest of her
I'm
life
Nah,
miserable.
bro. If you
Well,
got,
I ain't got time for that
if I
either.
got time,
I'm
as
gonna be
long as I
putting-
got air in my breath, I got time to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Air in my lungs, not air in my breath. But as long as I got air in my lungs, I got time to be mad, fam.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
Cause that's
but
that's for
I can't
anybody.
dwell
That's
on it.
like right now. You don't know when your time is punched. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
Yo-
when you
I
99,
ain't
you
talking
know
to
it's
her.
soon.
Yeah,
I ain't talking to her.
Oh,
You not. You
man.
just quiet.
you could put little.
But when she
gnats
put the plate down, you
in
gonna
her
eat?
drink.
Fuck no, because you're going to try to poison me. I
I'm
ain't,
going
I ain't
crazy.
doing nothing. I'm going grocery shopping for myself.
I'm
At
going
99.
We gonna get our own refrigerator.
Be like Ice Cube on Friday when the ice cube dropped on the floor. Put it in her drink.
I'm gonna look up at the camera, the imaginary camera, put it in her
This
drink.
dude probably called his kids like, take me to the courthouse. I'm divorcing this hoe. And they's like, don't do that to mama. He's like, fuck her. Fuck your mama. She a slut.
They talking about grandkids at that point.
They got great grandkids.
Yeah, great grand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
99.
A
Yeah.
paternity test.
They done seen all the wars. Like, look at that.
Man.
The first, the second, Korea, Vietnam,
Alien invasion.
Y2K.
Y2K.
And then she gonna pull this shit
I
out.
usually don't do this, but nigga, next subject.
That's true though. They have seen them all, bro.
They seen it all. He's like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. You crossed the line.
Yeah.
That's how I know that letter. It was something in that motherfucker.
Yo, Josie. My boy was
in
like,
there.
Hey,
she did what?
Yeah.
Have y'all seen that
he was
clip?
like, that
The
thing was
whole
right.
thing?
That thing was right.
That French thing we did, that French women do, I loved it.
Have y'all
He's
seen
like,
that clip on Instagram or something? It's like an old ass song. This chick singing. She was like, I got nipples on my titties.
What?
And I got something to make a grown man come. It's an old ass song.
Oh, the
bro.
black lady?
Yeah, y'all heard that song?
Yeah. What's her name? Fuck. I can't think of her name.
That shit, I'm like, oh my god.
I was thinking about that other video where
No, it's back in the day, black and white type shit.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
Oh.
that video where the dude got his girl there and like, so you let this nigga hit?
Oh, that,
And homeboy's on the couch.
it wouldn't fit. What you mean?
And
it
she
wouldn't
was
fit?
like, no, I
wouldn't
almost
fit.
did. And he was like, well, what you mean you almost did? What that mean? It wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit. And then the couch was like,
What you mean? I fit.
he said, what you mean? I fit. And he was like,
What do you do in that situation?
bruh, we don't even get to that point.
Hey,
I'm like, nigga, get your big dick ass out of here.
them 5 inches ain't working no more.
Bruh. Be on somebody's head.
All right, so that's all I got. You ready for sports? Unless y'all want to talk about this Hooter shit.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
wanna
What,
talk
how about
about
what
Hooters?
time are we at, Kane?
What's going on?
It's 3 o'clock though. 3:05.
We have 59
Let's go.
minutes.
All right, so Hooters, they doing some outfit changes. The shorts got shorter,
Okay.
obviously. Shout out to Hooters. But
I didn't think they could get shorter, but okay.
I didn't think they could get shorter.
they could
either.
always take them off.
Yeah. They,
But some of the talents up there
okay,
is a little upset.
sexism. Okay.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
Go
say it.
ahead, continue on.
Yeah,
But-
because I almost jumped off that ledge.
Some of the talent at Hooters kind of upset about the change. They think the shorts are a little too short.
Okay.
So they've been speaking out about it. But, Hooters is a private business. Got the right to do what they want.
You know what you signed up for?
That's
do,
kind of
you
how I feel
think
about
they're,
it, too.
do you think they're in direct competition?
exactly
Twin
what it
Peaks?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Twin Peaks has lingerie day.
I know.
Twin Peaks be popping too.
Lingerie week.
Twin Peaks be popping. But I feel like how can I say it? So Hooters is, I think they're going at this wrong. Let me start there.
So Hooters is the 99-year-old man,
No.
and Twin Peaks is the new young.
Twin
Well,
Peaks
Hooters-
just got better food.
That's what I was about to
Yeah, I
say.
know.
I
Their
feel
food
like,
is really
I feel
fucking
like
good.
if Twitter,
Hooters is
if Hooters
blockbuster.
I
had
was gonna
really
say,
good,
but you cut me
Netflix.
off.
if Hooters had really good food,
Yeah.
then the way the girls are dressed now would be fine. People would come eat there.
Like Twin
know what I'm
Peaks
saying?
wings are like the
Some
breaded
of the
wings.
best
roast.
wings.
Ooh,
some
they
of the
up
best
there.
wings I ever had.
They up there.
They're fire. They're delicious. I never even been to Twin Peaks.
I like the scenery, but I love that wings. Never had it.
All right. I done fucked up.
We need an intermission.
All right.
Wait, so have y'all ever went to Hooters because of what they were wearing?
Nigga, the last
no.
time we went to Hooters, bro,
But
I would
that-
never. This nigga Johnny said, "How are the boneless wings?" And the chick looked at Johnny in the face and said, "They're chicken wings with no bone in it."
I remember
and
that.
Dad was
Like,
like, "Let's go."
I'm about to roll.
I remember that.
I'm out.
I'll never forget that day.
I was like, you stupid. I'm out of here.
I ain't been back since.
That was the last time I went to
That was the
Hooters.
last time I ever been to Hooters.
You
And we
still
were
have-
Oh, man, that's
single and like our first apartment still back
She
then.
ruined that.
We was riding in the Pontiac.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
was
she
like
ruined
103.
The black Pontiac.
Shout out to the Black Pontiac.
The coupe.
Man, the
The
cool.
coupe.
Shot the
They had
floor
something
out in that
display.
thing.
No, he shot the floor
Nah,
out.
he
His
shot,
I shot
his
my
car.
floor.
My shit got shot up at Paul's.
Yeah. I thought he was talking about the Pontiac.
His Pontiac.
Oh, I thought he was talking about your
Nah,
Pontiac.
the coupe.
I've never
floor
been
out
to
that
bullshit like
thing.
that.
But yeah, that was the last time I've been to Hooters. And I was
So
like,
he
this
shot
trash.
the floor. His ears was ringing.
It was, bro. That was the 45, bro.
It was busting.
That was the 4-5. That one got a little pop
busting,
to it.
busting.
It got plenty of
This
bricks in
dude.
this.
Like, oh, I can see the sun in my car now.
I was like, oh.
He bet that hydroplane.
Nah, I had
That nigga
hollow
put a-
points in there though, so it just hit
This
the
Shoot.
it hit the wheel well and
He
then
fucked up
once
the
we're
thing
done.
one time and boom.
Man.
Nigga was in I
It was
like,
dope,
huh?
dude. It was like a
It's drop, rack, shoot.
no. It was like one of those. We were on Call of Duty probably till like 4 o'clock in the morning. that
Oh
morning.
my god.
So you
You gonna play
reliving Call of Duty out
Dude,
here
and
in
then
your
I
car.
got to work at 7. It's still dark outside. I'm tired. I'm like, bro, this crazy. I'm trying to Ammo was like, boo! I was like, oh my gosh.
Drop the bottom of that thing.
Oh shit!
I said, dang.
Man,
I'm like, I'm up now.
threw his iPad on the floor.
The windows was
Y'all
up
niggas
too.
crazy.
I'm just saying, bro. You gotta throw that out there.
So what would y'all tell these Hooter waitresses? Man up.
You know what you
If you don't
signed up
like
for.
it, get a new job.
Okay.
Like you don't have to work at Hooters. You can go work at Applebee's where you get to wear khakis and a polo.
And
make
Flair.
half the price though. Make half the amount.
You don't know
think
that.
Hooters girls make more?
They definitely get tipped better.
I don't know.
How do you
I know.
So you tip better when you go to Hooters?
I don't go to Hooters.
Because you was like, I know.
My nigga like, yo, I let that
I'm just
thing
saying,
run.
like, they got all the leverage. Like, you flirt with the old man at Hooters, he's gonna tip you 100%.
Huh. I just
Usually, you
always
tip
do the-
20%. You
I'm
out
about
tip
to say,
20%
I always
now.
just do the same percentage no matter where
Hey.
I'm at.
40-year-old.
He tipping
no.
20%.
I mean, I tip the same number. I know y'all don't go to Twin Peaks, but I go to Twin Peaks. I
I've
tip
been
the
there a
same
couple
amount.
times in
I
my
tip
day.
the same amount I would tip anywhere. Though.
Yeah.
Like
What
I don't
we
care
do-
whether I'm at McDonald's or not McDonald's.
You
I'm not
tipping
tipping
at McDonald's?
I don't have that type of money. But like Applebee's,
Deep pockets.
Hey, that money long.
I don't
I ain't
care
never
if I'm
gave
at
nothing to
like,
the Ronald McDonald
if I'm at
House.
Applebee's or I'm at Eddie V's, like the percentage is the same.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'll tell you now. Eddie V's, you spring me a $300 tab, and I only had like a seafood tower and 2 drinks. I'm not tipping you 20.
You're not gonna. It's not gonna be $300.
I
You
mean,
getting 10% on that?
yeah, I'm probably gonna give you like.
But what if they was
Nah,
great?
so I do
waitress,
20% no matter what.
waiter?
Yeah, I don't do that.
It's always good service at Eddie
Yeah.
V's too.
Because you go some places like you get like 3 things and it's like $300.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you 20%.
Well, stop going to 5-star restaurants,
Yeah,
bro.
obviously you can't afford it.
No, I can afford the food, but I don't have to pay your salary because I don't own the business.
You can cook your own food.
We did. We talked about
We
that
talked
before.
about this before.
Yeah.
You know how I feel. I
is
don't
different.
think
This is
But we
different.
talking about us. Okay, we cool. We not phased by that. Whatever they trying to come around and flirt with the table and everything. But you talking about the lonely old man at the bar? He gonna tip extra if you flirting with him.
Nah, at the Hooters, like
My
they not
Hooters.
worried. Like now, if it was Twin Peaks lingerie,
My
week,
nigga
I might be
just
like,
got
you know
divorced
what?
gonna be tipping in there.
You really went all out today. So here go $2 extra.
They making extra. 'Cause of
Lingerie
that.
week?
Yeah.
I thought my extra $1.
No, it's just regular 20%.
Well, we not.
The skin don't change.
Y'all don't be doing lingerie
Nah.
week, but I do.
I did.
I've never done that before.
I have.
Ain't nothing
I
better
mean,
than
you
pot
tip more?
roast and good visuals.
No, I've accidentally walked in on lingerie week.
Accidentally
Come on,
walked
kid.
in. Come on, bro.
He stumbled on it.
What? I thought this was Walmart.
The GPS took me here. It's the GPS fault. I'm suing Apple.
This dude said accidentally walked in.
You ain't got to hold a whole handle to pull the door open and walk in that one.
What are all you naked women doing in here? This is crazy. Oh my god! Just walk in like, goddamn, this ain't Pizza Hut. No,
Oh, man. But yeah, I feel like Hooters is going about it wrong. But if you're an employee at Hooters, you don't have to work there. Go figure it out. If not, do the wardrobe change and keep it moving. Like, that's what it is.
if you Hooters management, y'all got to fix y'all food.
Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Hooters is going about this all wrong because people ain't coming there because your girls are dressed in these little small orange shorts. And
But let's be honest. When's the last time you went to Hooters and saw somebody banging with these little shorts on?
They ain't got the best talent at Hooters.
you're trying to set people up.
The last time we went, we were all single. But I'm saying when we went in there, it wasn't nothing crazy.
Nah, Shorty was nice who was dumb.
Yeah, she was. She was.
She was just dumb. That's a turnoff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you want her raising your kids?
you gotta be a scholar to make you holler.
Her raising your kid. Will she be a good stepmama?
Hell no. She be here saying dumb shit.
Kids be like, Mario, I can't get some milk. She like, you want some water or some Kool-Aid? Like no.
We don't have a cow.
We
Like,
ain't
right.
ever the smartest waitresses. What was old girl at Applebee's? She wasn't that smart.
Oh, we dissing people?
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
we are.
She wasn't that smart.
She went to UMKC with me, didn't she?
She wasn't.
Nigga, that don't mean she's smart.
Bro,
I mean, she tried. I don't know if she's stupid.
Oh, chick that got pushed down the steps.
Yeah, he was like, he beat you. He pushed you down.
Yeah,
I don't
nah,
think she
she
wasn't
was not.
smart. I don't think she wasn't not smart. She was just a little bit more street than we thought she was.
But she kept going back to dude. That's
Yeah,
not
that
smart.
was not smart.
Yeah, she pushed. He
And
pushed
then
her
she
down the
kept having
steps.
them dumb excuses. She failed and shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like them is TV excuses.
She
that
came in
smart.
like bruises on her face and
And she said,
On her
she was
arm.
limping that day.
Domestic violence is
Yeah.
not something to laugh about.
well, no,
Facts.
yeah,
we not talking. I'm talking about her.
I told her to
smarts.
roll out back then. You
Yeah,
can
we
imagine.
did. but we-
I remember she told
yeah.
Johnny, she was like, I'm leaving here in a half a year. Johnny was like, 6 months?
That sound like something I was saying.
and she was like,
the
no,
numbers is kind of weird.
a half a year. He was like 6 months. No, like a half a year probably.
No, I didn't hear her say that.
I remember that.
I would have
Yeah.
stopped ordering food from her.
I don't remember it, but it
We
sounds
didn't
like
stop
it
ordering
sounds.
food. She was our favorite
Nah,
waitress.
we didn't stop ordering food because she was sending pictures.
What about Bang Bang?
What?
Bang, bang.
Sending pictures though.
We were single when we went
Oh,
going there,
okay.
bro. What are we talking about? We were single at Apple.
We can still hear you even though you moved the mic this
Yeah,
far.
I'm like,
My gain's all the way up. I moved the mic.
This
all the way
dude like,
back.
what? Sending pictures of who?
nigga said, nigga gonna get closer to your mic like he ain't gonna get picked up.
Let's go to the sports rundown, man. You scared as shit over there.
What? Now see Riley. Hold on. Sporty me.
Let's go
I don't know,
right now.
Chris. Did we?
I don't have headphones. I'm not a lame.
Wow, that was some shit. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's what
Beats
you
over. Your turn, motherfucker.
Okay, so
down ran by a clown.
all right, is that okay? Is that a new episode thing?
What happened?
Yeah.
Sports rundown ran by a clown.
Yeah,
Well, give me a
come
red
on.
nose. I
Did
don't
he say
care.
that last week?
Yeah, he
I
said
didn't
it
hear
twice. Remember?
I don't.
Because you were like, "Oh, he said it again to make sure you hear it."
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
he's
Yo,
still
you know, I'll be forgetting.
He's
shit.
still burning.
It's cool. I don't care.
Let's
Call me
go.
what you want. Sticks and stones.
There you go.
You gonna
Way to
finish
be the
it?
bigger man.
Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, before
Come
we
on.
get into the
All right,
sports
okay.
rundown, man, did y'all this kind
We
of
already did it. The sports rundown was already a go.
All right, I gotta
Whatever.
ask y'all this question first. Did y'all know they switched the tone or the tune of the ABCs?
No.
No, I don't sing the ABCs. A lot.
So the ABCs, the tune
Blung,
when we were
blung,
growing
blung,
up
blung.
was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star,
Yeah.
Okay.
They
you're
all
right,
fit.
yeah.
and now it's Mary Had a Little Lamb. So it'd be like
A,
A
B,
B
C,
C D E F G.
No.
Like my son was singing this, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? My son be like, A B.
chill out, Barry White.
Yeah, and I'm like, what are you singing? Oh, he was like, it's the ABCs. I'm like, that's not the ABCs, man. He was
Well-
like, he said that, or Monica said that they changed it to Mary Had a Little Limbs because they didn't want, you know how we rush through LMNOP? They were like, they're trying to stop kids from doing that, so it kind of break down different when you get to LMNOP now.
Oh.
I was
my-
like,
I've been using the same YouTube video to teach my kids ABCs for all the kids. It's India Irie on Sesame Street.
I never taught my
like it
kids the ABCs. They just be knowing them.
I just wait till school start.
What?
Johnny, he
the
been
first
on his
teacher.
ABC since he was like 1.
My tax dollars pay for that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, like he been an ABC scholar since he was 1 year old, bro.
That's cool.
Gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah. All right, man. My fault. No.
No,
Go ahead.
Shout out to Twin Peaks.
Shout out to the Chris Sports
never been there
rundown.
before.
Let's play the sporty beat again.
We're
Johnny.
not gonna do
We're
that.
not gonna do that.
Just go ahead.
Come on, man.
Well, you be saying
Come
the
on,
weirdest
bro.
shit.
You could have said a dog walk or something other than that. Like, what's wrong with you?
All right.
Oh wait,
well,
dog walk for the Niners today.
no, the Niners are on
Dog
the bye.
walk.
No, dog walk. Come on,
My bad, bro.
Johnny. You just do anything
Hey,
I just-
anybody will say.
Y'all say push it, I'll push it, bro.
Hey, niggas don't want that dog walk at all. Hey, my nigga had his hands up.
No,
I
they on
was
the
trying to
bye.
like.
He was trying to grab Johnny's iPad. Like, please don't do this.
My bad,
He
bro.
said, "You just do anything somebody say."
Hey, bro.
puppet.
Y'all ask for a dog walk, y'all get a dog walk, bro.
Oh God.
All right,
Hey,
well,
dog walk with Chris's truck.
wait, no,
Dog
no.
walk.
Hold
My
up.
bad,
Oh,
bro.
the Equinox. Not Equinox. Traverse.
Come on, man. All right. Anyways, we was gonna give a dog walk to the Chiefs, but they put it together. I was gonna say, oh no, not Patty.
He was playing
Nah,
terrible.
he still did
against
some
a better
bullshit.
team. That
But
would
they-
have been
Some
bad.
bullshit.
The WTFs
What
they was playing against.
Against a better team, they would have
So
been in trouble.
we go to
today.
our Chiefs insider, Lindari.
He played terrible. I'm gonna
Okay.
leave it at that.
Why
Nicole
they be
Hartman hold on
objective?
to the ball.
But they thought it was funny when they had the memes, Tyreek down there somewhere. but it really went into play today.
No, oh yeah. So that one pass,
Yeah,
I have no words.
yeah.
I have no words.
That's
Tyreek Hill,
unexcusable.
catch the ball with your hands, bro. You need to
Okay.
get on the jugs machine.
But he's hurt. His thigh.
His thigh hurt?
Yeah, his thigh's hurt.
His thigh or his hands?
His thigh.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. Yeah, catch it with your hands. I don't give a fuck what Chris said.
Who's that? Who was that I was catching with their chest?
Dwayne
Tyreek
Bowe.
Hill?
Wayne Bowe.
Oh yeah, he's notorious for that too.
Catch it with his chest.
Even the jump balls, he tried to get his chest up there.
Got buddies. He got buddies.
Dog walk for the Chargers.
What's happening?
Oh, for the Chargers.
walk.
Yeah, I thought Chargers
34
would
to
play better than
6.
that. Yeah.
Oh shit.
By the Raiders?
By the Ravens.
Nah,
Ravens.
36,
Oh, okay.
34 on them.
I think the Broncos play the Raiders.
That's cool. I need them to come back to the division.
Dog walk for the Texans.
What they do?
We throwing
Nah,
dog
come on,
walk.
not the
Nah,
Texans, bro. They
Texans
trash.
don't even
Yeah.
get
31,
us.
31-3, bro.
We ain't gonna
That's
do
a
that
dog
to
We
walk.
dog walk they season.
Who's a quarterback?
Who?
Davis Mills.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody knows who that is.
Oh, okay. We'll save y'all dog walk, man.
All right, what else you
Do
got?
they have any fans? Hit into the pod if you a fan of the Texans.
They got fans when Deshaun Watson is their quarterback.
That's true. That's true. Deshaun Watson's really good.
Talk
I'm
about
not
just
gonna knock him.
stealing money. That dude's collecting a check
Yeah.
for nothing.
They
Yeah.
DNPing him though.
I know, but I'm just saying like that's robbery at its best. Right
Just for
there.
getting rubbed up.
rubbing the tub apparently.
Yeah.
Think he soaked?
Ooh. Valid question.
That is. Deshaun Watson, hit us up. Let us know what happened. Come
What
on
if
the
Deshaun
pod.
Watson called into the pod?
Yeah, come on the podcast, man. Come say your truth.
You put it over to me now for my sports rundown.
Speak.
Dog Walker Chris.
Facts.
All right. So I was just gonna say one thing about kickers. Last week we had a game between the Bengals and the Packers. Evan McPherson, Mason Crosby missed 5 kicks in the last 3 minutes of regulation and overtime. So with all the kicker issues around the league, we saw that again with the Colts with Ricardo. What's his name?
Rodrigo or whatever it is.
Yeah, he's actually a good kicker, but he was missing too.
I don't know what was wrong with him. He was sitting on the ground like crying and shit.
Do you think there's a team that would trade a first round pick for Justin Tucker right now?
No.
Johnny, Keenan.
Justin Tucker.
Like,
oh,
Not a first round pick for Justin.
So what if you're a team that's like there, but they don't have a kicker? They're
Nope.
round table of kickers
Still
coming
not
in.
a first round pick for Justin Tucker.
The most accurate kicker in history.
Yeah, but not a first round. You're still a
90.7%
You're
of his
still a
kicks
kicker.
he's made.
Wasn't who was it? The Raiders took a kicker in the first, Sebastian Janikowski.
Was it the first round? I think it was.
I think they took him in the first round from Florida State.
Yeah. He was good though.
That's
know.
crazy.
Not
I don't
the
know if
first
he was
round
first
pick.
round good. No.
But
I
you
don't
know what's
think any
crazy?
kicker is first
I
round
wanted the
good.
Chiefs to get him in the first round because that's when we had missed a bunch of kicks and lost out
But
in the
Just start
playoffs.
going for 2 if your kicker's
Was
that
that
bad.
Lenny Elliott?
No. But
I think it was Lynn Elliott.
what's the
Okay.
percentage of 2-point conversions?
They
though?
didn't have the 2-point conversion rule back there when they drafted Janikowski,
Yeah.
but now the 2 points from the 2-yard line. I mean, you got to get that.
So, but how many games has Justin Tucker won though? He's never missed a
gonna say
kick.
none.
He's never missed a field goal within the final minutes of regulation. 16 for 16.
Not worth the first round because somebody's got to get him down there.
It's only 16 games in a season. He's won a whole season
17.
for you. Well, now.
So
I'm
wait,
talking about
you would trade a
previously.
first round pick for Justin Tucker?
I'm just asking. I don't think it depends on what situation my team was in.
So the 49ers right now, would you trade a first round pick for Justin Tucker?
Right now, I wouldn't because we don't have any first round picks.
So
'Cause
you-
we have Trey Lance,
So say you
big
have
dog.
a first round pick next year.
We don't have a first round pick next year.
Damn,
'cause
when
of
do
Trey
y'all ever
Lance,
have
big
a
dog.
first round pick again?
But no,
Like, you still get first round picks just even
It
though-
depends. Okay, so if I needed a kicker, my kicker was hurt. Okay, so our kicker is hurt right now. Robbie Gould's hurt.
He old too, ain't he?
I wouldn't right now because we're necessarily not a kicker away. We're more than a kicker away.
Bro, no team is ever like, we're just a kicker away.
And I'm like, at
I've
that
never
point,
seen
if
it.
it's just a kicker,
But you
I'm
got
going for
kickers
2.
out there missing field goals, game winners. You can't win a game. Like
I'm not kicking no more.
I'll bring in
How many
20
times-
kickers on Tuesday.
Mason Crosby originally won, he eventually won the game,
So
but
maybe-
Rodgers put him in the position to win the game. How many times? 3-4 times that game, and he's just steady missing.
Maybe we're about to see something different. Maybe we're going to the 2-point conversion revolution where people don't kick no more.
I
If
would
ain't
be
nobody-
doing that anyway.
They tried it though.
No, but I'm saying if ain't nobody kicking good, I'm gonna stop kicking.
The Eagles, the Chiefs, they go for 2 a lot, but
The Chiefs
you
don't go for
evidently
I
need
would
a
do it
field
all
goal
the time,
kicker.
honestly.
I would do it every time, me personally.
Yeah,
But no, because then you miss 2 or 3, you're getting behind on
No.
points.
I don't think you're gonna miss.
Bro, if you can't get 2 yards, then I don't know.
Some teams can't get 2 yards. The Chiefs can't get 2 yards.
No, I think the
They
Chiefs
can't
can get
run
2
the
yards.
ball.
They're gonna get 2. It's gonna be a shovel pass, but they're
Yeah.
gonna get that 2.
Yeah.
I'd start going for 2-point conversions. Forget kicking. I just
It's
need
a
to-
lot. I mean, it's probably why we'll never be NFL coaches in here, but like 4th and 1 on
I guess it's
like
a,
my 40.
We talked about it. There is a
Going
high
for
school
it.
coach that never punts the ball.
Yeah.
I
He
feel
goes for it
that.
on 4th every down.
Even like 4th and 30.
Every time, yep. Never punts.
No, I'll give it
That's
away.
wild.
4th and 30. I don't want to risk nobody.
No, I mean if you get a penalty,
something
it's a first
stupid.
down.
Yeah. You throw it out there, defensive pass interference.
Yeah, but what if you don't? You give
They
them
just get the ball back. You know
Play
what I'm saying?
defense.
Yeah.
I guess, man.
I guess they defense cold like that.
Nah, I don't think you never trade a first round pick for a kicker.
No. Kickers are drafted what, 5th, 6th round?
Usually. Or undrafted. Most of them are undrafted. They actually turn out really
They need
good.
to get my boy, who's that YouTube guy? Destroying? He's
I
cold.
saw that.
He's cold. Yeah, he's cold.
Everybody's cold today on the field.
Man, he kicked
It's tough.
260 yard. He kicked the 60-yarder both ways.
We just saw
That's pretty dope.
literally a high school kid last week
Hit 53
hit a
yarder.
53-yarder in the first
Here,
quarter.
Liberty North.
Bang. He could have hit it from
Bang.
almost 60.
Yeah.
I was at the
Like,
game.
that boy can kick.
That's dope.
I watched that and I was like, oh, we in for a game, folk. You know, you
He's
don't
an
see
animal.
that in high school. You don't see
Yeah.
53 yards in high
a
school.
lot.
You don't see that.
He hit it like it was nothing. All right, next thing, Zach Ertz got traded to the Cardinals.
I seen that.
I was kind of shocked by
Cardinals
that.
are playing right now too.
Yeah. They had,
Cardinals are playing to win right now.
Yeah, they are. They're undefeated.
Yeah, they're like, this is our time.
Yeah. I
And
understand
Max
that.
Williams got hurt for the year.
I feel him though.
Yeah.
Max. Okay, I know Max
Yeah.
Williams.
He was the old reject from
Minnesota, right?
the Ravens.
The Ravens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember that name.
The Ravens had him, but they got Mark Andrews already. It was when they were drafting. They drafted 2 tight ends that year. I think they both got drafted.
No,
in
they
the same
drafted
year, matter of fact.
Hurst and Mark Andrews.
Yeah, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah. Damn, that's fucked up, Hurst. They got you up out of there quick.
It happens.
Yeah. But no, yeah, this is the Cardinals' year. They got to go for it all.
Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like they just selling in. They like selling out like, yo, it's now or never pretty much, and we going for it.
Yeah.
They playing damn
I don't
good
have
ball.
no issue with that, though. A lot of teams do it, and it turns out to be successful. So,
Yeah. They playing damn good ball.
yeah.
We'll see them in the Super Bowl. Yeah. It's like
Really?
that.
You still on
you
that?
said you're putting soup in your bowl?
No, we'll see the Cardinals in the Super Bowl.
bowl.
We're going to play them in the Super Bowl. We're going to beat them by 14. Mark it down.
All right.
Touche.
All right, down at college football, Alabama took a loss. That was last week to
I was
Texas
about to say
A&M.
again?
And then Iowa lost, number 2. They lost. And then Ogeron from LSU. He's parting ways, I guess, after this season. I guess this is more so towards Lindari.
I'm about to say, I don't really watch college football. so
Well, I
don't
mean,
know.
Alabama lost.
Ed
Don't really care.
Ogeron,
Ed Ogeron, I don't think he's that good of a coach anyway.
he won a national championship.
I don't think it's that hard at LSU. Just like Saban, like he wins a lot, but is it that hard if you get the best players every year? Like if you come to the league and start
But
winning like that,
You don't think he goes to get the best players though, or at least his team? Not
I think some
necessarily him.
I
but-
think some schools can recruit just by the school. Like I think OU always gonna get good players. Texas always gets 5-star
You think
players.
Saban should try the NFL again?
No, he's gonna be trash. He did that
It
already.
could be like Pete Carroll.
Nah, I don't see it.
Pete Carroll's been pretty good since he went to the NFL.
Has he?
They won one and
I mean,
and
he,
the two
when
and won
Pete
one,
Carroll
right?
was there, they had a bunch of stars and they were good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying he
But
had
then
the
those
same magic
players
in
left,
UFC.
and then you had to build a team. And I haven't seen it with you, Pete
Yeah,
Carroll.
so now it's on him. Now it's coaching when you're supposed to be a system. The system's kind of failing.
Not to mention, you ran that fucking slant route shit in the Super Bowl.
Hold
lost
on,
it.
the slant is the best route in the
Not when
game.
you
Not on the
Marshawn
1 yard
Lynch.
line with Marshawn Lynch.
No,
That's true.
Marshawn Lynch.
They should have sent his ass back to college that day.
That day,
Absolutely.
they ain't been back since, have they?
No.
Nah.
No.
Well,
the
they
Legion of
started
Boom went
losing
away.
yeah, I'm about to say they started losing their defense.
What they
after
looking
that.
like today without?
And they had to pay Russ.
Trash.
They look like they can score a couple points, but they ain't stopping.
Didn't they
shit.
sign a quarterback this week?
Nah, they had Geno
No, they got
Smith,
Geno.
so-
I thought they
He
signed
hasn't
somebody.
started in what
They
3
might
years
have
or
signed a
something.
backup.
They
for
signed
Geno.
somebody, yeah.
So do you think Ed Ogeron goes back to USC? That's why he did this.
No.
I think he's gonna go back to USC.
Why would you leave LSU to go back to USC?
Well, because they
I
said
mean,
that he's-
California is a nicer place.
but they said it's been reports saying he lost the locker room. The kids don't want to play for him. Coaches don't want to coach for him.
Fire them.
I don't know. Fuck it.
Huh?
Fire all them coaches.
It's
Fire all
college
the
football.
coaches that you stay.
Like, y'all go find a new job. I'm cool here.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
it's a sweet job, but USC is a sweet job too, and it's in LA.
I like LA. USC in the hood, too.
Ogeron, where he sound like he from?
Where is Ogeron from?
He sound like he gonna be straight.
Yeah, SC in the hood.
That's
both
a lot
of those,
to-
I think both of the colleges out there in the hood.
I don't
I
even
think
know how to
SC
spell
and
his name.
UCLA are in the hood.
To
Really?
Google him.
I know SC is in the hood.
You saw it?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I think UCLA is in the hood out there, too. But anyway, moving on.
Hold on, I was looking to see where Ogeron
Can't have
was
no
from.
dead air, Chris.
Don't nobody
I
care
know,
where Ogeron's
but-
from.
We still on
Big
football?
Tim Tom.
Can't have no dead. What you
No,
got?
hold on, we going to basketball.
I'm saying NBA comes in 2 ways.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
hold on. Ben Simmons reports to the 76ers.
Said
Okay.
that money start hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what I
he's been hit for 100. No, sorry, not 100.
No, say,
$1
come on,
million in fines.
I wouldn't give it back either.
Well, he's not gonna give it back.
No, but a
I
lot of
think.
times the team will fine you, and then they'll just say, "Oh, we're not gonna take it."
I think that he's coming back for the money, but it's good for the Sixers because now they can actually trade him for something.
No. Well, I think it's bad for the Sixers. They could have traded him anyway.
No, because
Nobody
they're like,
wanted
well,
The
you got to.
value goes down.
Yeah.
If you're not reporting and you like, yo, I'm not playing for them ever, then your value goes down because now teams are like, well, he ain't gonna play for you, so we ain't got to give you nothing. It's better than what you get from him.
Man, but okay, if you're another GM, are you like, oh shit, now his value's back up? No, I still know he don't want to be there. And the motherfucker still can't make a shot, so I got a
the
third
Warriors-
round pick for
I
him.
know the Warriors turned them down and Portland turned them
They
down.
be asking for too much, man.
I know.
It's only 2 rounds in the NBA draft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him a third round pick for him.
I can do the math. Hold on. Third round pick.
You excited for the season?
We got the Lakers preseason 0-6.
Yep.
No matters preseason.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with that. It's gonna be a
I do
be a
want to see
long
how it works.
season for us.
LeBron
though.
went off that one game though. He had 30.
It's gonna be a
5
long
and
season
5,
for the
something
Lakers
like that.
to figure out how this play out and how it look. Russ turnover numbers are ridiculous. I don't think that's going to change. They've been there forever.
He's always been a turnover, but he
Yeah.
makes up for it in a sense.
I think he's
so.
going to be a double-double machine.
Russ?
Well, yeah, he's been
Well,
a
he's already been a
triple-double machine.
triple-double.
Well, I'm just saying because he can't. He doesn't need to rebound anymore.
I
Nah,
think he's
he's
going
not-
to get worse.
He's not. Well, he's not going to be a triple-double machine with the Lakers. It's just too many stars.
That too is.
He's
I
still
mean,
going to
he
be a
could.
good. He's still going to be a good player, but
Is
his
Melo
numbers aren't going to be
starting?
there just because of
Nah, I don't think that.
Melo's going to
going
start.
last night, but
You heard what he said.
I didn't hear what he said.
What Melo's always said. He going to
No,
start.
he came off the
No.
bench in Portland.
For a little bit, then he starts starting.
That was because y'all start having injuries.
True.
But I mean, the Lakers. I don't think they'll.
Do you
start him.
like Dwight Howard back there?
I like Dwight Howard.
like
I hate the other tall nigga, DeAndre Jordan.
Wow.
DeAndre Jordan's there?
Yeah.
Oh, where did LaMarcus? Oh, did he go back to the Nets?
He's talking about going back to the Nets. They haven't made an official decision yet. But yeah, I hate DeAndre Jordan. I think he's trash.
Yeah, that's
His time is past.
He's
He
just
is.
lazy now. He's just a big lazy dude now.
well, I mean,
time
he's
is
not
past.
as athletic anymore, so what else can he
Yeah.
do?
That's my point.
The Clippers saw him declining and got him out of there.
Which is crazy because Dwight Howard was really just an athlete, but he's still serviceable.
I think
Yeah,
Dwight Howard.
his-
I think Dwight Howard still takes care of his body better than DeAndre
Yeah.
Jordan.
He looked like
He just needs to
did.
take up
He still
space.
was a monster.
They're going to drug test Dwight for sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
Big, little bitty head, big old shoulders.
Yeah,
Got
that's
you.
let-
just not normal.
Let Dwight do what he does to get Anthony Davis space.
Whatever the
Well,
case.
I don't know what the fuck he's going to do. He can't shoot.
Just beat people up under there.
He do that.
I think he's just there for defense. Really.
Yeah.
Then he'll give you some offensive rebounds and putbacks. Like Dwight is still serviceable. I feel like in the half court, Dwight, you can do things with him. You can run the pick and roll. You can do some things with Dwight Howard. With
He's a vet.
He can stop a
DeAndre
lot of
Jordan,
drives, too.
DeAndre Jordan is so trash.
Yeah.
Man,
he's
I don't
big.
know if he's so trash. I ain't
He
seen him in a
is.
while.
Just watch.
He
Just
been
watch,
trash.
bro.
He's big enough.
He was
to-
trash
I watched
last
him,
year.
I watched him last year. I
Yeah.
watched him a lot last year,
Oh,
and I was
shit.
like, "Yo, this dude is terrible."
Where was he? He was in
He was
Brooklyn.
in
last
Brooklyn,
year.
yeah, and he's just lazy. Like it would be like fast breaks. He'd be the man back. He'd be like, "You got it, OG." Like all kinds of stuff, bro. Like dude is just lazy.
Have the picks been released for our fantasy league yet?
About Mac McClung.
I don't think so.
Who?
Mac McClung.
I haven't seen him.
My dude.
Is he in the league this year?
Yeah, with the Lakers.
Are we putting a bet on the
really haven't
Lakers?
seen
Win the
him.
Mac,
championship?
yeah.
I don't really know if I got the Lakers winning the championship.
Okay.
Who's your all-season hot pick?
I'm gonna go Miami Heat.
What? What have they done different to put in that spot?
What's your pick? Lakers?
Come back to me.
Oh, you wanna talk shit on
You
Miami.
put me on the
early.
spot, but I'm just saying I
feel
wouldn't
like
pick
it's
the
I mean,
Heat.
early. I'm just throw something out there. I'm gonna go Miami Heat.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I like
fine.
Jimmy.
I like
Butler.
the-
I don't want to
Victor
pick
Oladipo.
against my Lakers though.
I
just don't know
like
if
the
I pick my
Lakers
Lakers
more than the
today.
Heat. I mean, they're in different conferences, but still.
Well, yeah, I'm like, I don't know if the Lakers are gonna get to the finals. The West
Is
is a
Brooklyn
tough
still a
conference.
favorite?
The West was tough
No,
the year they
I
won
think
it.
Brooklyn is a favorite.
in the bubble.
Still.
Yeah.
I think
Nah, that was
with
a
the
fluke.
I think with the healthy James Harden and healthy Kevin Durant, Brooklyn is still.
Yeah, well,
Top
they don't
three
even.
team.
I mean, it'd be nice to have Kyrie, but they don't need him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
With just those two, I think Brooklyn is still.
And the surrounding cast
They're
is
in
cool.
this in the conversation. They could still win a title.
Who's their
I feel like.
5?
They're still planning on running
Joe
Blake
Harris
Griffin out there. I think.
Blake Griffin, James Harden, Kevin Durant.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know who their 5
I don't know who their center is. this
Karis
year.
LeVert? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, he's with
I know the Pacers.
Pacers.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
so they got Bruce Bowen and
he's gonna be in there.
Wait, so who was your way too early championship?
Aldridge.
Is he playing? Is
I was gonna say.
I guess we'll
I
see.
was gonna say Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? You got
think so?
Brooklyn, I got the Heat.
Wait,
this is what I'll say. I'll say my Lakers.
I still
I'll
like
say
the
my
Lakers.
only because even though I feel like this team will struggle through the regular season, if
Once
they
they
can
get
get
in the
into the
playoffs.
playoffs, it'll be a good team because the game will slow down and they youth or not they youth the opposite of youth. The
So-
niggas being old can slow the game
Age?
down. Yeah.
So, okay.
and wisdom.
Hypothetical. Lakers Nets finals. You
I
really
would
think
take
the
the
Nets can
Lakers.
beat the Lakers in the finals?
I will still take the Lakers. in the
Healthy,
finals.
both teams healthy. No Kyrie though.
Well, I feel like the Nets got the much better scores,
What do you?
so they got a chance.
So I'm saying pick who's the winner?
Nets.
Okay.
Nets Lakers in the finals?
Yes.
with everybody
Hell-
healthy.
No Kyrie though, because we can't pencil him in right now.
I'd probably go Lakers because their bench is deeper to me. I don't know nobody past.
Like the Lakers bench is trash
I'm like,
too.
who's on
Yeah.
their bench?
Well, I'm just saying.
It ain't a
you got-
whole lot going for the
Mac
Lakers.
McClung.
I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you. I'm a Lakers fan. It ain't a whole lot in my mind right
They got
now.
like
It's not a
7 good
whole lot
players.
going for the Lakers.
I just think the three
other
is
than
tough.
LeBron James, Anthony Davis.
The three is
still, even
tough
at this
with
point.
Westbrook. Like that's tough.
I don't really like Westbrook.
It don't matter. It's
honestly.
still the energy that Westbrook brings is tough.
Yeah, that sounds good until
I've
you
always
have
been-
10,
but
10
I've always been
turnovers
that-
and you lose on that because he threw the ball out of bounds in the last minute, man.
I've always been the other side of Westbrook, not necessarily against him, but I haven't been his biggest fan. But still, like what he brings to the team.
Them turnovers suck, man.
I just want
It's
to
kind of like
see a real game.
it's kind of like the stuff that the Chiefs got going on right now with Westbrook. You know he's going to have all these turnovers, which means everybody else got to play perfect. And you can't ask that out of people. Like you're not going to get that. So it's like I don't know. I am very.
Who's
up
going to
in
handle the
air.
ball? LeBron's still going to handle the
I don't.
ball.
He's not. I don't think.
Is
I
Rondo
think
starting?
LeBron is going off ball. No,
Rondo's
Westbrook
playing,
is
yeah.
starting.
Westbrook
I
starting.
like
Yeah.
LeBron off the ball.
I think LeBron is going off ball.
He should play power forward.
We'll see when the season starts.
If he's playing power, he's probably still play the 3.
I like him at power forward.
I think LeBron's going to end up going back handling the ball.
I don't think they
Well,
didn't. I think
Didn't
so,
they say that last year?
Listen though,
He was
But
gonna be off
hold
ball
on,
more?
he's
Listen,
going to handle
though,
the ball.
I think that is. I think LeBron. They're not going to have a choice but for LeBron to go back to handling the ball. But I think, and that's when Westbrook is going to be ineffective because now you just got somebody
true.
standing out here that can't shoot.
You just need it. Okay, sometimes Westbrook will bring the ball down the court and go wild, pull up for a crazy three, or go to the
But that's what
basket.
makes Westbrook great.
and do something stupid.
If you take the ball out of his hands, you
But
take that away from him.
If you put him in the half court,
What can he do for you?
if you run him around a screen or a pick,
And
and,
then
he
what?
goes to the hole,
I don't see it.
he banging on anybody in the league.
I don't see it. And that's my biggest question mark for real. I just don't know how it all play out with Westbrook.
We'll see.
Are
Yeah.
we skipping over the Bucks?
It's starting Tuesday.
I'm not skipping over the Bucks. I think the Bucks are running back.
No. The Bucks are nice, of course. They're defending
Nobody
champs.
say anything about the Bucks.
Well,
Give me the healthy Heat.
he was the only one that threw out a Eastern Conference team.
But the Heat look good though on paper.
I like that.
No, I'm not saying the Heat are gonna be trash.
And
It's just
I like the Bulls.
The Bulls.
I forgot about the Bulls. I got to
I don't think
It's
the
also year
Bulls-
one, though.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
year
think the
one.
Bulls are like championship this year.
Yeah.
I don't know
No,
if they got
I
the
just
defense.
like them. I like them
For
as
sure.
contenders.
For sure.
I like them as a playoff
I
team.
do. I've said that too. The Bulls are nice.
But that's
Probably
like,
get good odds on them right now, though.
Yeah, that's like the top 3 teams in the
Yeah.
East right now.
But the odds are only going up. They're only going up.
Where did well the Knicks might do something again.
No.
I have zero faith in
The Knicks will never do anything.
Come on, man. You wasting podcast time.
No,
And we getting
where did,
339, man.
all right, we got to wrap this up.
I didn't do my pre-pod pee, so I got to pee.
Where did
Update. Breaking news.
Spit it out, King.
I'm trying to think of dude name from Toronto, the point guard, Kyle
Vince
Lowry.
Carter?
Where'd he
He's
go?
in Miami.
He's in Miami.
Oh, okay.
He was in Miami last year.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, they had
They
Dragic
have him out
last
for
year.
season. All right.
I'm just kidding.
Where's the wisdom?
Where's the wisdom? Shout out.
man.
We got a
Just came from
versus.
church. I know you got something.
Where's the wisdom versus? Lindari?
My words of wisdom went away.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
Go ahead.
I
While
ain't
he
gonna
finding his words of
I ain't
wisdom,
gonna
go
take
drop
away,
it.
man. I had
Drop
one.
it,
I
Lindari.
ain't gonna
Freestyle off the dome.
do it.
Words of
I ain't got
wisdom.
none. I had some.
Oh,
too.
did y'all see?
Make a better day for today for tomorrow.
Did y'all see Kodak White?
Kodak Black?
Nah, y'all didn't see them white dudes.
Oh, I did
did
see
see
that.
boy.
No, I didn't see that.
Kodak
seen
White
a
and
lot of-
23 Savage.
I seen a lot of people saying where your mama's at.
Where your mama's at?
Yeah.
That was fucking embarrassing.
That was embarrassing for the Caucasus.
Yeah, it was.
We get embarrassed all the time, man. It's only real ones like me that hold it down for the
Who are
crew.
you?
You a real one.
I'm a real one.
Like me, Colin Powell, Condoleezza Rice,
You know, hey,
Condoleezza Rice.
we lost a real one, John Gruden, you know, RIP.
Oh, hey, check this nigga emails, bro.
Man, I lost it, bro.
Come on, go ahead, John. Man, I got you, man. Come
Just
on.
freestyle it, man.
Man,
Shit.
Chris freestyling.
Go ahead, Chris.
Freestyle
Chris, man.
rundown.
Where's the wisdom?
I'm not doing words of wisdom. I was just talking stuff.
Come on, man. All right.
All right, man. Something real simple, man.
Okay, Johnny.
Just real simple.
Hit him with a Bible verse.
Real light, real light.
Real light.
Both ways for
Not
Cause
even-
a light. Cause
Not
a light.
even that long.
Kazaa.
You know what I'm saying?
Kazaa.
Kazaa, yeah.
Not even that long. That's why it's 5 inches.
5
Come on.
inches worth
5
right
inches.
here.
You can only
Practice your
find.
pull out.
You can
Just
find
real
5.
simple things to live by right here. Forget the mistake. Remember the lesson.
Oh,
Boom.
okay.
Yeah,
We talking
it's real
deep as the
simple right
ocean.
there.
We talking sharks.
I had
fish,
something better, and I
whales.
don't know what happened. So
That's your words of wisdom for the week, man.
Yeah,
Live by that.
That's
Die
what you
by
gonna
it.
leave him with?
yeah, I feel like that's
whole
still
week?
solid. Right
7
there.
days.
All right, man. On that note,
On that note,
Let's
like,
wrap this
comment,
thing
and
up.
subscribe on the YouTube because we've been grinding on YouTube.
We have been. It was a big week for you too.
Yeah.
it was.
Decent.
Come check us out visually.
I do what I can.
A little pre-pod banter, little exclusives on the YouTube.
Check us out.
And we giving away a
I
PlayStation
gotta
5.
use
Johnny got a
bathroom,
boo
And you
boo.
can win a
bro.
PlayStation.
I've been
Come
sitting
on.
here like.
Maybe you can win a
just keep
T-shirt
talking
one
out
day.
here.
Johnny about to shit off himself.
Nah, I really just got to pee, but you know, since
Me
you want
too.
to take it there,
I guess you can go
All right,
first.
take us out of here, Keenan.
Tell a friend, and tell your mama. We up out this thing.
And your cousins too.
All right.
Boom, out of here.